What's up, everybody? You're very welcome along to the first ever stream on Crack On. We're here for the Billy Joe Saunders fight, the first one up on this massive stack card, actually. We're going to just cover the three main fights on here. Devin, Haney up after Billy Joe Saunders, and then after that we've got the big one, KSI Logan Paul. This is Connor. I'm Craig. Anyone who's on our other channels will know us by now. I'm going to move this so we can get going. We're definitely live. Why isn't this motherfucking chat full? I'm sorry, we're spoiled.
I know.
Spoiled for you. There we go. Look at this. A couple of people in already.
First ever comment on Crack On. There we go.
There you go, Roberto. You won. It's over, mate. You don't get any higher in life than this, Roberto. That's the end of it, pal.
Scotty, good man.
Can we make that chat like?
I can try.
Drag it out like. No, I don't mean the chat bigger. You can talk. I'm doing technical stuff here because I'm a technologist.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting when people again actually want to. How many regulars actually come over.
Move this around.
We'd mute TV actually, don't we?
Oh yeah, well, probably have, wouldn't
That'd
it?
be copyrighted.
Yeah, that's great. We first time on the chat be done. Gone, booted out immediately, 2 seconds, and the channel will be taken out. Right, Crosby, I'm gonna let you make that bigger because I'm just failing miserably here. Yeah, that would have been a nice one. Copyright strike immediately. Video.
Away, yeah.
See, I'm not even gonna. You know my pronunciation of surnames. There's no way I'm having to go at this lad's surname. Is it Coceres?
Coceres.
Oh, I've got a fucking clue. The lad that's gonna get bitch slapped by Billy Joe Saunders. Him. When is the fight? The main fight, I think. There's 3 fights left, mate. There's this one, then there's a Devin Haney fight, and then KSI Logan Paul. I'm guessing they're not all gonna go that long. The 2 main supports anyway. So hopefully Billy Joe gets him out here soon enough. How is everybody anyway? Rod's up as well. Rod, how are we? Who's winning this fight then? Billy Joe Saunders, Devin Haney, and then...
Did you say something like the other fella's like 200 to 1 or something ridiculous?
Yeah, the odds. When I checked the odds on these the other day anyway, Billy Joe Saunders was 1 to 100 on. 1 to 1 fucking 100 on. Meaning you had to put 100 quid on to win £1.
Easy 10 quid though to stick a grand on it, like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do that with all that subsidy money, but my own phone's distracting me the shine off it. There you go. And it's not my bald head for a change.
Yeah,
it's distracting me.
there.
How is everybody anyway? Right, let me see who's winning this fight. Billy Joe. Look at him. How, like, he's there in American shorts. English man fighting over in America. And if I'm not mistaken, I just caught a glance of his shorts there. He's unless he's got the Union Jack on it, I don't know. But this is
why
looking.
do you wear an American?
I don't know. I just caught a glimpse of it. It's my very first stream, mate. Don't give out to me. I'm not used to this.
Use this whole YouTube thing.
Maybe he got carried away with Rocky and Apollo.
This is Craig now.
Look, I fucking knew I was right. Look, absolute.
Puerto Rico.
He'd have been. Oh, that is ridiculous.
Why is he wearing American?
Yeah, is he getting mixed up like with Rocky?
Is that just like
does he think just because Rocky wore a pair of American shorts?
Is that just taking the piss out of the Americans, you reckon?
No, he wouldn't do that. No, he wouldn't do that. Like, if anything else, Tyson Fury came in all Americaned up for his last fight. And maybe he's trying to, I don't know, do that. What do you think, ladies and gents?
It's weird.
I've had 7 ciders already. 7, Scotty. Good man. Get them into you. Connor's on the Monster Energy Ultra.
I forgot to put on the clock.
I wonder why. Look, this is what you're talking. The level of amateurisms. Yeah, look, there's a clock.
It's only 10 seconds.
It's perfect.
It should be counting
Nailed it.
well, shouldn't it?
What do we reckon? Billy Joe Saunders in how many? Come on, Saunders, the Jersey boy. Fortnite boy, you up? How are we? Welcome in.
What time is this in Australia, Rod, actually?
Oh, Jesus, don't start talking time zones, man. We give up on
this
one.
That's probably like the middle of the day. Connor looks like Kevin De Bruyne 0.2.
He's
not even 2.0, 0.2. I'm like a fifth of Kevin De Bruyne.
Queven Keller is the correct answer to the question. What does Connor look like? Well, I don't think you tell me you don't have red hair, but you're trying to compare yourself to Seth Vandenberg.
People say I don't think I do. Just the people, the world in general thinks I do. Like,
yeah, this isn't going to be like Craig doing an Anfield agenda, Liverpool watch along, blow by blow, pass by pass, Virgil van Dijk, James Milner type situation. This is going to be us going, ooh, he got knocked the fuck out.
10 in Australia, that's decent enough.
AM?
Yeah.
Oh God, it's never not
a
coffee and
hype,
croissant. No, but it's never not a coffee and croissant moment for Rod whenever we're involved. It's 2:26 AM in Galway, said Dave Sweeney. Good man.
No time difference there.
Saunders winning round 4, reckons Jersey boy. Interesting. Camsy boy, how are you?
Forgot to ask how many rounds it was.
12. See the one that's in the corner there? 1 of 12.
I stopped myself before.
Don't make me go full on Logan Paul KSI maths lessons again.
6 times 9.
So Kevin De Bruyne is 0.2. How are you?
Not too bad, no.
Oh, you're only 1/5 of a B-Tech, Kevin De Bruyne. Like.
That's about right. In terms of football and ability, it's probably right, except like until I win or 100.
Look at that now. That's far on in Florida. That's a far more reasonable time, like 9:27
nice time,
p.m. Yeah.
What time is it there actually now?
Like he doesn't even have to feel guilty about waking up his entire house, like because it's 9:27 p.m. In LA, I don't know what to do. Anybody
like
time difference? Yeah, are we 7 hours from UK time, or is it 9? I think it's 7.
Each coast, I don't know.
Well, you only asked one question, and it was Los Angeles, California.
I was comparing to Fair Isle.
James says UK through 26, loyal to KSI. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie. As much as we want JJ to win, well, we're definitely KSI. But I've got a bad feeling he's gonna get knocked out. If I'm being honest.
Not like we have money on it or anything.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
It's just like Logan's so much bigger, isn't he? He had like even with KSI having the tour and everything.
Is it wrong that it's annoying me? Scotty had 7 siders. That's an odd number, and that's really frustrating me.
He'll have more.
Either that or throw one up, so you have 6 into it.
He's going on to his 8. There we go.
There you go, good man, Scotty. We do not take responsibility for anything, by the way, that happens after this point. This is not Anfield agenda. Bear this in mind. Yo, Cam Vlogs, how are we? Do you ever realise sometimes, like, you know people's logos, but you don't know what their logos are? Their icons?
Yeah, you just see like a big yellow and you recognise it or whatever.
Yeah. Connor Niblett. Wow, Connor Niblett on his normal account, not the Cow Council one, which I've gotten so used to, even though
this isn't a football stream, so it's normal. It's
true.
a football channel. Like.
It's also weird not seeing like mods.
Good point. We got to pick a few people. Don't we?
Fuck you all. That's my answer to you. This is a free for all.
Where's Brian? We need him. Come on.
Well, sitting in the home there now, going through detox. Can't kick anybody out. He's going mad.
Is Brian set up for that?
He's at home now. Tipex on the screen going, "You're gone. You're gone. I'm gonna catch you on Anfield agenda tomorrow. You're gone again. You're gone, gone, gone."
Oh, Furno's in.
Furno, how are we?
Spreading the Origi propaganda. That's what you want.
Yeah, see Furno. Furno, I heard a rumour that you were going to be one of the ring girls during one of these rounds.
Forgot to clock in.
Oh, B. Ted Crosby. I'm supposed to be. What's this? Craig is pissed up. Craig has never touched a drop of alcohol, mate. Not a drinker, unfortunately. See, just to prove, still on the Diet Coke. As always, ladies and gents. Diet Chav, yes, Roberto. Diet Chav, definitely. What have we got the rounds on? What are we on? Round number 2? Fuck's clock. You're just giving up on the clock.
It's round 2.
We'll try and get the main fight right. I told you this was going to be a shit show from minute 1. It's Saturday night and I like the way you move. I wonder who he means. I'm not singing on this channel. Let me go one stream without singing. One stream on the new channel. But we haven't been taken down yet, so we're already...
Yeah, we're already
probably 10 minutes longer into this than we thought we'd get away with. Is Coceres any good? Not really, no.
He's doing fuck all.
Yeah. Saunders just knocked him in the bollocks there with a left hook.
Listen to me sound like I know something about boxing. Like.
Do you know, technically, I think you can get 5 minutes if you get a low blow boxing. Like, you're allowed up to 5 minutes, I think, to recover.
Oh, really?
So if you got punched in the nuts, like, you can get 5 minutes to recover.
Proper order, isn't it?
Yeah, but you'd feel like some little pussy boy if you're there, like 4.5 minutes still going, "Oh no, I'll be alright in a minute." Nah, you kind of just shake it off.
What's Conor drinking? It's a can of Monster to keep himself awake.
Yeah. He's already begging for that Monster sponsorship. Stream number 1. Anything to do with like martial arts, fighting, anything Monster Energy have to be involved in. So Conor, yeah, look, Monster, we're now a boxing channel. So what's the story on the sponsorship? PS4 Gaming Boy 69. I'm watching it on YouTube. Nice. Anybody watching it on DAZN? What's the situation with DAZN? Is it still annual subscription $99?
I think it's monthly. Is it $10? Is it?
Yeah, I think though there's a massive discount if you do it for an annual basis. I think they used to have it on a monthly basis, which you still can get, but it used to be basically just the year broken up. But then they wanted people signing up to an annual subscription. I'm sure somebody in the chat will have it anyway.
But you're here with us anyway.
Yeah, live. What time are you streaming until somebody goes asleep in the main event, basically.
Until the end, really.
Yeah. I mean, I've got to be honest, if this Billy Joe Saunders fight goes past 5, I'll be shocked.
Yeah, he seems to be barring the fuck out, wasn't he?
Well, even at that,
though,
his whole point is he has to put on a show. Like, I mean, you've got to shine and dazzle in your big US debut, and yeah, I mean, I think personally he's a good fighter, Billy Joe Saunders. He's like an elite fighter, but I don't like. He keeps talking about wanting to fight Canelo, and I just don't see him at that level. I think if anyone deserves that fight more, it would be Callum Smith. I know that Callum Smith's super middleweight and Billy Joe Saunders just moved up to middleweight, but then Canelo's gone up and won a title at fucking light heavyweight against Kovalev, so he's jumping through divisions left, right and centre. I love Canelo at Anfield. That would be absolutely amazing, although there's talk of Triple G as well. Yeah,
you completely lost me there.
It's just not. There you go. Yeah, you just remember there's a clock that can be started at the start of every round. Connor, you're like our ring girl. That would be class. You're like our Furno. You're Furno 0.2. Furno 0.2. You're 1/5 of a B-Tag Furno.
Print them out and then just be there like.
There's Devin Haney. That guy is quality, absolute quality. Loving the background. Thank you very much. It like literally.
He's supposed to move this back slightly actually.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
So I lean forward, I'm going off screen.
It doesn't matter. I look handsome from every angle. It's alright. It's all good.
That's fake news. Connor will suit that role. God fucking damn, I'd suit that role.
What role?
The ring girl, like.
Oh, definitely.
Fancy a kebab. Get yourself a kebab. Treat yourself.
Yeah, it's the weekend. Surely something's open close to you. Even here in Gorey, you can get stuff to like 3 a.m. Is Connor drinking diet lager? He wants to know.
Probably recall it that, couldn't you? It's
Monster Energy Ultra. I don't know. You know me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a man of simple pleasures. None of this.
I don't even know what flavour it is. It's fucking nice.
It's like light purple. That's what flavour it is. Have you ever seen the colour of that shit in a glass?
No.
Yeah. It's like somebody like went nuts watering down the Ribena, like just kept watering it down until it was like almost water level, but just a hint of Ribena. Yeah, that's the hell.
What kind of man comes with pour Monster into a glass, isn't it?
The same type of man that would buy a can of Monster, like
160, couldn't go around.
It's I don't know, mate. I mean, you do know that Coca-Cola now do energy drinks, like there is Coca-Cola.
I never had that yet, though, yeah.
No, you haven't had it yet, but
I'll try that.
They'll be part of the brand sponsorship at some point, like.
Yeah.
We can't be fucking around cheating from day one.
No, Dave Anfield's ended this. Crack-On is sponsored by Monster.
Hectic Adam said, what a day it is today. KSI and Liverpool win. Oh, mate, that'll be a tasty day.
It'll be better if like we win C end up fourth after international break, like.
I mean, I'd love to give them a real bitch slapping. I mean, like a proper bitch slapping.
I'd give them like a good welcome, but not in being trolled so they can't even criticise.
No, wrong way. Turn it. Oh, no.
You can see it then.
Yeah, you need to.
So I can't lean in because I'm on top of you, like.
Let me just see how much I can get away with there. Look, there we go.
Just
about get away with that. Okay, that's shitting through Geordie with it like camera rails and
PS4 Game Boy wants us to pick what he orders from takeaway.
Oh, okay. What's the options?
Bag. Where are you actually?
Don't look at this lad blowing his load in a spice bag already. Like, let's see what the options are.
Oh, pizza, go pepperoni pizza. Or like anything with a meat feast.
The correct answer here is a chicken shawarma kebab. That's the correct answer.
Chicken shawarma. Look at this. Getting all the YouTube money going to your head now. These notions, like.
It's like a doner kebab of chicken, basically.
Fair enough.
It's like something that used to resemble chicken, and then they added so much water, salt, rusk, and fat to it, and then burnt it on the skewer for about 19 months.
Where would one get such a monstrosity?
I don't know, but we're about to find out. I've come on Billy. Well, let me get to know him first, at least. Tired, lads? Not really tired, Shay, no. I'm still buzzing ready for tomorrow. That's all I can think about is this game.
Both of us are fairly night owlish anyway, aren't we?
Yeah. Like, I've only had my dinner about half an hour ago. Like,
I'd usually go to bed by around this time, so.
I wouldn't. I'm, usually 5 a.m.
He's nocturnal, basically.
Basically, yeah. Like, I need to go on holidays to warm weather just so my, like, eyes know that sunlight exists. And even at that, I've got blackout blinds to make sure I can sleep through anything. How do I think Saunders is fighting at the minute? Not good enough to make a massive statement on his American debut, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's... Yeah, he's not gonna all of a sudden be a superstar in America after this performance, I don't think, unless he comes up with a spectacular knockout. But I'm not a massive Billy Joe fan. I respect the guy's skill level, but the man coming up after him, Devin Haney, that's a special talent. But I'm really intrigued to see this KSI Logan Paul fight.
Yeah, like, it's not going to be good boxing, but just
I think we're the only, us and True Geordie, who obviously for his own reasons, because he's got a massive channel, I think are the only YouTubers left this side of the pond. Everybody else seems to be over there. Like,
yeah, it was Callum's Corners actually straight me. He's funny. If anyone knows him, up.
Who else was there?
He's fella. He's bald and like has a massive head, and everyone calls him a tic tac, and he goes fucking mental at it.
Who was Billy Joe Saunders just touched down, but referee's calling that a slip. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Who was the guy who was behind a second ago when I said who's that commentating beside your man? KSI's mate, I think he is.
Chunks.
Yeah. I didn't want to just say Chunk in case I made that up because the guy's heavy. I was trying to be polite. But if that's his actual name...
Yeah, if I don't explain why he's there, does he have like a boxing background or something? So he's nothing to do with this otherwise. And he's like actually on Sky.
Fair play. I mean, I tell you what, the British have travelled. Like, the English fans really have travelled, like, fair fucks.
And Ethan Gibb was there, he was saying, from a quick look around, he reckons probably 40% KSI fans, which is really good, like.
That's amazing.
PS4 Game Boy wants us to pick what he's having, so give us some options.
Yeah, we need to know. Chicken shawarma is my answer, or pizza.
Danny's in the fucking chat.
Oh, you haven't booted him out of this one yet. Go on, call him a cow fucker again, Daddy.
Heard Chocolate Rain guy, and I'm in my mum's car fighting under car. That's it, Do you remember that Chocolate Rain? Do you remember that song?
No.
It's fucking crease, like.
Is it a piss take of Purple Rain, or?
That's some really weird fellow with deep voice singing about. Just look it up later. It's ridiculous, like.
It better not end in pornography.
Someone said Kelleher, so it's just me, like.
Oh my god, look at the timekeeper. He looks like a pixie. Honestly, look at him. He looks like somebody. I'm trying to remember. Jeff Sessions. That's who he looks like. Do you know that guy? Oh, any Americans watch, you'll know who I'm talking about. He's such a little pixie.
Dave was right. It's bovine love. It's not cow fucking. Get right.
Bovine love, that is. But what's going on here?
Time out.
Another punch to the bollocks.
Is that what it is? Poor cunt. He's back out.
You might be hooking like this again in the fight. Like. Oh.
Your man proposed his girlfriend after they've been no.
Oh, that was cringy as fuck, by the way. Did anybody see that earlier on?
What was your man's name?
I don't know.
Some YouTuber, wasn't he?
He just automatically looks like an American version of Made in Chelsea. That's all he looks like.
The man won the fight, just fucking proposed to his girlfriend. She definitely knew about beforehand.
She was nearly answering the question before he asked it. Like, it's definitely, it's so. If it's not fake, I'm actually more upset than if it is fake. Like, I actually need to believe that was set up and fake. It's so bad.
That's ridiculous. Rod wants us to fight. I'll fucking hit him with a slap, you want to?
I'll fucking hit me slap. It's bovine love, mate. That's what it's called.
Sheep and Galway, though.
When's the fight starting at the UK? Same time it's starting over there, mate. I'd say it depends. Like, if Billy Joe gets his finger out here and actually puts your man to sleep.
What do you say? Go after round 5. It's been embarrassing.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah, look at him. He's not. Your man's like tip, 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 tip. He's like he's just trying to wake Billy Joe up and go, "You're supposed to be putting me asleep here, mate. Look, your man's bollocks already." Like, he's like, Billy, look, I took this because I was expected to be knocked out in 3, mate. I'm not getting paid enough to be here for 5. I'll give you a sheep, boys. A sheap. What's a sheap?
A slap.
A slap. Oh,
it's
slap.
It's like a slap, but from Roscommon.
Oh, so now we're pretending to be like a real B-Tech version of fucking the Hardy Boys or Hardy Bucks. Yeah.
Hardy Boys.
Well, it could have been wrestlers. We could have been talking about WWE here. I could have been talking about Matt and Jeff Hardy, aka the Hardy Boys. But no, I just fucked up as always.
How many people here are actual boxing fans? That'll be interesting to see.
And how many came to see Conor get naked? Could you guys ever see AJ fighting Tyson Fury? Well, yeah, there's talk of the Fury fight. I'd say, well, the Fury and Wilder are supposed to be fighting in February. So AJ needs to get through his fight against Ruiz. To be fair, mate, if he doesn't get the job done in December, then it's back to the drawing board. Like, it's not saying nowhere near AJ's career is finished, absolutely not, but he needs to get his titles back off Ruiz. Then there's talk that AJ vacates, I think it's the WBO belt perhaps, and then Usyk fights for that belt, as he's a mandatory anyway. He'd probably end up fighting Derek Chisora, and then that will have another world champion, which will make it basically, there'll be 4 major fighters then. So from a promoter's point of view, that actually makes sense financially. If you've got Alexander Usyk as one world champion, you've got Joshua having another couple of belts, you've got Wilder maybe with the WBC, and Tyson Fury with his makey uppy fucking lineal championship that he thinks he's going to have for the rest of his life. Which doesn't mean really fuck all, other than he has the right to challenge for his belts again. So yeah, there'll be 4 names, and then you've got, I suppose, we can see what happens with Dillian White, and whether VADA or UK doping clears him. Yeah, Connor's sitting here going, yeah, this all sounds lovely, but I've no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, that's a bit boxing geeky.
I think now, looking at this,
I'm here for the boxing. When it comes to YouTube, I'll be sitting back and just letting Connor.
Just on a whim here now, I think that fella should punch the other guy in the face,
but not in the bollocks like he has been. He should definitely stop punching him in the bollocks.
Like, how hard can it be? Just one, that's it, gone. How hard can it be?
Jersey Boy said, "Come on, Billy, fellow UK boxer." Is this are we to take from this the Jersey Boys a pugilist?
What's a pugilist?
A boxer. Surely you knew that.
No.
Oh yeah, a boxer.
What the fuck's a pugilist?
That's
the Tory word for boxer.
No, that's the name. Like, that's what they were called back in the, I don't know, Victorian era or something. I don't fucking know, but it is, yeah, pugilist. Dara Azizi finally wants boxing, but you didn't expect under the influence boxing, mate. Sorry. Yeah. Billy Joe Saunders, this is the 5th round. I did say he needs to get him out of here by the end of this, or it's starting to get a little bit embarrassing looking.
Put this into football terms. If Billy Joe Saunders is Man City, who's the other guy?
Oh, Jesus, that's very. It's. You could be so disrespectful. Salford City.
That much of a gap?
Maybe I'm being a little bit. Okay, maybe not so. Maybe Bolton Wanderers.
Okay. So he should easily beat them.
Because yeah.
Like, if he loses it, it'll be massive, wouldn't it?
Saunders?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he loses his world title that I don't think he deserves at this weight level.
What weight is it?
Super middle.
What round is it actually? It's a 5.
Yeah, he's gone to the 6. Now there he is. The Maverick. His brand is pretty good, I have to say. Look at that man. That's a man that's focused. And relaxed.
He didn't cut his hair after you asked him what I heard.
Sorry, we're just looking at scenes. Sorry, we're looking at Logan Paul getting his hands wrapped.
5 times 5, 30. You're not going to catch me out, man. Let's go, champ.
When I see 5x5, I just accuse somebody else of calling me a pedo. It just says 5 5-year-olds. It was 5. Many is it all together? Oh. What was the square root of those 5-year-olds?
Let's go, champ.
Oh my
God.
God.
Go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Fuck Shannon Briggs, honestly. He didn't get his hair cut.
I literally said that to you 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, but I only hear my voice.
Everyone spam, let's go, champ. Just
everyone. All 4 of you. How many have we got in the chat? 7, 8 million?
I'll go check my phone.
Oh, here we go. This is where Connor knocks over the screen.
That's what you want.
Tiernan Downey said Billy Joe Saunders such a weird fighter. The Lemieux fight, actually, that was probably one of his best performances. I mean, Lemieux isn't. He had a loss before that. A couple of losses before that, I think.
31 watching, yes.
Oh, we're fucking.
Let's go, champ.
Superstars.
Round 6.
Craig versus DT 2020 boxing match. Yeah, that's just no point, honestly. He's already
5 seconds, I know, like.
Well, he's already fucking. Didn't he say he couldn't fight before? Not me, but like there's some health reason why he can't. Is it his knee or I don't know. Remember,
he's old, maybe.
Well, I'm old, but
yeah, he's probably something wrong with him. I think it's a hip or knee or something.
Yeah, I'm sure he said that he had an injury. I'm sure I'd seen that. That's why. Remember when his son was fighting? I'm sure it was something to do with it. I don't know the guy's medical history. Yeah, he's got a big forehead though. That much I can say for certain.
So says kidneys.
Oh, okay, fair enough. He's still got a big forehead though.
Binge men. Here we go. That could be our thing. Rather than the side men, we can make a big group called the Binge Men.
The Binge Men?
Yeah.
No, the crack. The crack den. The crack store, I told you. Let's go, Tramp. We've all said that a few times, Jersey boy.
Speak for yourself.
36 watching, like, this is...
Here we go.
This is new levels of low.
Levels. There's levels to the shit, like.
We've been spoiled.
Then again, the first time finished end of stream, how many people were in, do you reckon?
I'd say there was only 70, 80,000.
That's all?
Yeah. Waiting, like, live.
Let's see what other people, let's see what True Geordie's doing right now.
Don't you dare start talking True Geordie numbers to me.
Yeah, it was less than earlier, actually.
That's because we came on.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, we're taking all the stuff. KSI is 215,000 watch right now. And the fight isn't even on that fucking channel, like.
Yeah, but does he have 32? Do you know what I mean?
Could never be this fucking level.
Yeah. We've already lasted. The channel's lasted longer than we
Has
thought it was
anyone
going
here
to.
actually just come across us, or is everyone here from Anfield Agenda?
I reckon I could nearly...
I'd say, I recognise most of the names.
Every single name there, like. Like, I'm like, why is the chat not moving? Like, what's going on here? I keep going to click on the mouse to go, why is it stuck, like? Did I stop it to boot somebody out again? Is that what's going on? Imagine if we never ever ban anybody from this channel. Like, imagine...
You already broke that start, so.
Did I? Oh, yeah, but like...
You're done now.
Not people that, you know, it's good for them. Not those people. Not people that think it'll be good for them.
Okay, real.
Imagine if we only had one. Like, you know how much I like blocking and muting
everyone
on every platform.
I'll say you have half a Twitter blocked.
At least half. What? There's no good. Do fucking dance steps, Billy Joe, mate, when you're still in there. Your man's basically standing in the corner with a fucking hobo trampio over his shoulder. A little fucking wooden stick with a bag over his shoulder, like, waiting for his check.
He's farmers. I'm a farmer. He's not.
Me, a farmer? Do these hands look like they've ever done a day's work in their life? I'm precious, me.
I'm from Anfield Agenda, but you blocked me. Second chance for you then.
Yeah, there you go. Well, this is an Anfield Agenda, mate. So, there you go.
Someone called you, get him out.
Boo! Insert comment, your mother, love and egg.
She doesn't just love her eggs in the morning and put out her. I'm
not a morning person, mate. Sorry. Definitely not me. KSI round 3 knockout for Bassa 12. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing... Honestly, I hope I'm wrong, but I'm not seeing anything other than a Logan Paul knockout. Billy Joe better stop this, lad, or... It's fucked up another one of my bets.
All night, otherwise. You'll win 4 rounds, Carl.
You better fucking care.
If this goes the distance, it's ridiculous.
My first bet's out the window if this goes the distance.
What's you was to win and knockout, like?
Yeah, stoppage. Stoppage and then...
Villa Wolves prediction, probably like 2-1. 2-0 Wolves.
I couldn't have even predicted that game was even happening. That's how little I know about non-Liverpool.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you was playing.
I couldn't give a fuck outside
I just
the
look
Liverpool
at like
game.
City and then maybe like season or any other big games, like if United are playing Chelsea or something.
Yeah, 2 o'clock Sunday kickoffs are always horrible, to be fair. Oh, the United are playing at 2, aren't they? That's the Europa League bug. Look at your man's doing the footwork now. They don't think they're fucking prime Muhammad Ali here, like.
Trying to entertain. Trying to fucking... This is... Are we watching Strictly Come Dancing or something, like?
Is this, like...
Where are you at, like? You're just too mysterious.
It's not great, like, I'm not going to lie.
What was Eddie Hearn saying about putting on the best fighters in the world, so we'll be interested in this, like?
Yeah, this is
well, is it?
It's not, no. I'm not going to lie to you.
Why is he wearing the American stuff, like?
He's having a bit of a mare here.
He really is.
I'm secretly delighted though. I don't like him.
Billy Joe Saunders.
No.
Really?
No, I've never been able to take to him.
It's a sexy motherfucker though. That's a quote from him. I'm not saying I actually that.
It's okay. You're free to be yourself on Crack Con, Connor. Nobody's judging you.
Just put rainbows up
this
behind.
This is a safe space. Why is your man got Frutella or something on the back of his shorts? It's annoying the fuck out of me what it says.
Frutella.
There's something written on the back of his shorts.
It's probably a logo or something, is it?
It looked like Frutella or something. I don't concentrate on his arse that much, if I'm being honest. Billy, will you knock him out, mate? Man has a bet to win. I guess the fight's gone 12. I hope not, Cameron, mate. Jesus Christ, I hope not. Will you just spark him? Like, hit him.
He's being done here, like.
He's not even putting too much pressure on him. Like, I don't know.
He's hardly been instructed to fucking drag it out ring, is he?
Not a chance, no. You don't get paid overtime, mate. you want out of there as quick as possible.
So you get paid by the hour for something, you just stretch it out as far as you can. Like.
You want to go full on Masvidal in there. Bell rings. One strike. End of. That knee was vicious. That was vicious. 5 points up in seconds. Where's me check? And me fight of the night bonus. Man's out of here.
There we go, Devin with rainbows if we want.
See, when everyone says rainbows, I think of the music that... It's that Blockbusters, actually. It's Rainbow or Blockbusters, one or the other. This whole Darrell O'Brien thing's going to my head now. Welcome to Robot Wars. Devin the Haney, that man's not going to let nothing go no 12 rounds. He's not going to let us down and ruin boxing.
Odds for KSI and Logan in the draw. I think Paddy Power actually at 12-1, wasn't it?
That's pretty shitty though, as I was saying to you, for a boxing draw.
Yeah,
like usually you're talking like 20 to 1.
Someone's going to knock out, like.
But I suppose there is less rounds, so it's a more chance probably if it's just been a 3-3 than if it's over 12. I'm sure that there's somebody in there that knows the old statistics. We're not going like, we're just above KSI level of maths. We're not quite at like statistician levels.
Craig, do you drive? Obviously, as a big Lambo out in the front garden, like, you have to drive it.
Do I drive? Yeah. I'm going to repeat the 2011 Renault Megane Estate comment. Someday.
Oh, don't start singing Hit the Diff, for fuck's sake. Do you know the song?
No.
Oh, you're lucky.
Hit the what?
Hit the Diff. It's like some farmer wrote a song.
No.
The man has lyrics with it now.
That's gone way over my head. Hope Crawford Spence happens is the fight we want to see. Well, look, Errol Spence obviously has to get over his drunken car crash. In one hand, you're really obviously delighted to hear that he walked away from the crash, but then when you hear he was drink driving and he wasn't wearing a fucking seatbelt, it's...
Who's this, Marcus Alonso?
No. There's many people in the world called Marcus Alonso, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Yes, our mate Marcus, yeah.
Yeah. Alonso spelled differently as well.
Love his age.
Spelled with extra onzos. Billy, will you hurry up for fuck's sake?
Will there be a KO? Probably.
In this?
Not in KSI fight.
Oh, I would say most likely. Certainly looking at what the way the bookies have it, they're not seeing it go the distance. I think Paddy Power have 5-1 on KSI to win by stoppage. I think as a special.
Not
bad. Sky have Logan Paul even money to stop him. I think it was 4-9 on to win for Logan Paul. Billy Joe Saunders, hurry up for fuck's sake. Like literally, I just put him on to stop your man as a bit of a filler on the bet, like to just add a few more quid to it. And assuming it was going to be a piece of piss from him. But as always with Billy Joe, he talks and doesn't put in the performances that we know he's capable of. It's really frustrating. Think of Billy Joe Saunders fighting us every time we play at Old Trafford. That's like you've seen us go and beat Barcelona at Anfield. Like you've seen us be absolutely sensational, and then this happens when the world's watching.
3 likes, no dislikes. There we go. That's what you want.
How dare you? I nearly hit the dislike button myself.
They obviously haven't found the channel yet then.
Thomas Gaiman's gone. That's it. We're down to 31 now. Turn it off. Hit the lights on the way out.
Oh, come on, fucking someone to do something like that.
just do something.
Not selling this boxing thing to me very much, like.
We should just sit here with 2 PlayStation controllers.
Someone did that for a UFC fight before. They ever show you that?
No.
It was either boxing UFC, but your man streams on Twitch under like some boxing game. He was just in the corner like this. And he got away with copyright for it. That's fucking genius. You want to the corner like that's the fucking.
Some amount of fucking media monitors there. Like they've definitely upped the amount of media at this to make room for the different, the YouTube media and stuff as well, or the YouTubers. There's definitely more media stations there than normal. So funny though, because there was a lot of YouTubers there, and lads obviously have a lot of social media accounts. Everybody fucking heads are down like this. Like, I wonder if anyone's seen the second of boxing so far. Yeah, that's great, Billy. Just another few of them, please.
Are they announced those?
Yes, I believe they are. Super middleweight, they probably would be, yes.
I'd bet the head of Logan Paul, I tell you by. Sure he would. Not like Logan Paul's like massive.
He's pretty big, to be fair, like.
Oh, he's massive. I wasn't being sarcastic there.
Like, I can't see past the little pixie that's doing the time.
Where is he? I can't see him.
There, behind them, look.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus.
Tell me he doesn't look like Jeff Sessions. Anybody who knows who Jeff Sessions is.
Like Jeff Sessions, is it?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That is him.
See? He fucking carved out of him, isn't he?
That is him, like.
It has to be, doesn't it? It has to be him. Yeah, it has to be. It's not really, like, he's...
Who is he?
He was one of the fucking highest people in the American government,
Oh,
like.
him. Who's he?
Oh, he's a timekeeper. I don't know who the fuck he is, like. He's just a timekeeper. And that's because maybe Trump fired this fucker and he's now...
Not else to be at, like.
Yeah.
Just kicking about LA. It's like, gosh, for fucking might as well drop in, count a bit of time, you know?
Yeah. Get me sanctioning fees and get out of here.
What's our guy's name? Coceres, is it?
Yeah. I'm still annoyed by what's on the back of your man's shorts. I still need to know.
Please take your shorts off.
Fucking Billy Joe thinks he's fucking Colonel Sanders in there. Fuck's sake. Just fucking hit him.
So that fella's just going to fucking keep stepping off and see it out now, isn't he?
There's more fucking feints thrown in this fight than anything else. It's just literally like. Then Billy Joe goes to Muhammad Ali shuffling for a minute and forgets that he's actually supposed to be fighting. Fight, Billy. It's supposed to be showing the world your skills here, mate. It's hardly a fucking boneless banquet here from the Colonel. I don't care if he stops him in the last second of the 12th round, as long as he gets it done.
There's no one going to tell me that watching two YouTubers boxing isn't more entertaining than this, like.
Are you not entertained?
Not now, no.
Is Logan Paul not the most versatile entertainer? Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
This is not great for boxing, I'm not going to lie.
Eddie Hearn's going to be having a fit, won't he? Hyping it up so much. Eddie Hearn's in your man's ear and say, just go down, make it look spectacular, go on. Oh, go on then.
This is... What?
This must be captivating viewing for everyone watching, like.
Billy Joe is just... It's just he's just like shadow boxing and dancing around the ring. He's not actually doing anything. It's extremely frustrating to watch. As I said, again, I've seen Billy Joe Saunders come out and put in elite performances, like, but this ain't it, Chief.
This certainly ain't it, Chief. The Chief called, he said, this ain't it. Things you love to see, not this.
It's definitely not. It's fucking secret blend of herbs and spices here. Like, this is the Colonel's.
This is the fucking chicken shawarma, whatever you call it there.
How do you not know what a chicken shawarma is, you fucking heathen?
Weird cunt who eats chicken shawarma.
Just you concentrating the pugilism that's going on in front of you.
Pugilism.
Come on, pugilists is a deadly name, though, isn't it? Come on.
Sounds like nonsense, doesn't it?
YouTubers will be calling themselves pugilists now. They'll take that. You can have it from me to you, YouTube. You can take that word back now. Are we in round 10? Fuck's sake. Oh, Billy, you've killed me, bet, you absolute plank. I hate you, sir.
Sometime.
But he hasn't even looked like he's going to rattle your man yet, let alone burst into life.
That's centered. Looks alright.
Can we all just agree after this, by the way, any boxing fans, that the thoughts of him fighting Canelo Alvarez just shouldn't even be entertained?
This channel's worth more subs. Well, we have only just started, like.
Yeah, it's alright. We should be at 2-3 million by the end of the stream.
Yeah. We'll be patient like that.
They'll even speed up our monetization process.
Yeah.
And
Just waiting at
pay us the old super chat.
Oh, no, there we go.
Yeah.
The other fella's going to win this fucking fight.
He's not. It doesn't. No, not a hope. That's not how boxing works, mate. It doesn't work off what you get. You don't get what you deserve.
One lucky punch.
No, if you stop him, that's it. Like,
I'm saying.
No, if it goes to the judges, like basically,
he's definitely not winning the judges. Like.
Basically, Billy Joe's gonna have to have one leg, both arms missing, and half his head off before your man gets a decision.
41 watching. There we go. Is the arena sold out? I think
40 of you are my favourite people in the world, but there's one of you. There's one of you.
I'm not going to say who, but the arena is sold out, I think. It's not full yet, but it is sold out. Although it is filling up very nicely there.
And Billy Joe's fucking stinking the place out, like. Oh my god. This is awful from Saunders. Sanders, it's not too far away, like, you know what I mean?
Colonel Saunders,
Yeah.
Colonel Saunders.
Oh my god, come on, will you, for fuck's sake. Look, he's trying to force him to give him a head by the looks of it.
He's not even looking like he's trying to knock him out, like.
He knows he's gonna fucking lose my bet. That's what's going on. Fucking plank. Oh god.
Eddie Hearn doesn't like it. Say, yeah, he'll whisper in his ear, that cunt Craig is going to win.
Always happens to me. Always. Get all the hard parts of the bet up and then the fucking easy part.
It's like me one day, I put like a 17 accumulator on. The fucking Celtic at home to St. Mirren or something fucked up on me.
If I was to tell you the amount
like
of times
1-7 or something.
Barcelona and Real Madrid have fucked me.
It was like 1-7. I just threw it in, like it went from like potential of 20 to 25 or something. I was like, fuck it, I'll stick it in.
Yeah, it's that greed, isn't it? It's that last... Because you have a figure
smaller
in your head. I have it because I want it to be a multiple of X. And when it gets to that, I'm happy. Like,
so upon a bet, you're not harsh to win like a fiver. You want to win at least like 10 or 20. Like.
Unless you're sticking on. Look at your man's even taking the piss now. He's going.
If he doesn't get knocked out, he probably sees it as a win. Like.
Oh, fuck's sake. Thankfully, we have all that YouTube money out.
Yeah.
We won't miss that 28 cent. It's grand. It's alright, I've got a Photoshop for our Lambo picture. I'm good.
That's all you want.
Look at your man, barely has a bruise on him. Look.
He's always looking a bit fucked.
Look, he's kissing your man and all, like. He's like,
rainbows, bring back the rainbows.
Your man's gone around giving out kisses to everybody in his corner.
To get him the last 2 rounds, the Macklin fella.
And he's his promotion, like he's his management team, MGK, like Jesus. Or MGM Promotions.
MGK.
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly Promotions. It used to be Macklin's Gym Marbella, and now it's I don't know what the fuck it is.
Shit.
MTM.
No, don't do that. I deleted everything there. Just go on points. It probably is just said, isn't it?
Oh, Billy, I know, Gary, you're right.
You'd love to see it.
But he'll somehow try and talk this into a fucking masterclass afterwards.
MTK, not MGK.
Yeah, I know. It used to be Macklin's Gym Marbella, and then they changed it to Mac the Knife, or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, you knocked him down. He's not out yet.
Hectic,
oh, hang on, he's back down. Stay down, bitch. He's gone.
Oh, he's back up.
Oh, you little prick. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Come on.
Surely.
Fuck off. Push him into the corner. Just let him with me bet, will you? Fucking hell, that was about a count of 93. Billy's gone for the boneless banquet now.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Oh.
Ouch. Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
Go on, Saunders. Finish him here.
Man, just hugging him again.
Just fucking spark him, will you? For fuck's sake.
Go on.
Oh, that's it. Good night. It's over. There's no way. He'll get up, he'll wobble.
Surely. He's up again.
He's look at him. You can't ref it's an 8 count. You can't give it an 8 count and then another 15-20 seconds just let him clear his head. Fuck's sake, man, his bet's to win here.
If he doesn't knock him out.
Stop it. It's over. That's it. Wave it off. There you go. Get in, Billy Joe, with the late stoppage. I always told you the man was mustard, didn't I?
Yeah.
Don't be looking at that, Billy, like that was some type of tremendous performance. You just about won your bet, mate, for me. Won your bet. Now, look, in fairness, he wants to make sure your man's okay. He's not celebrating. Respect for that. Your man is okay. Celebrate, Billy. I do like that in boxing, to be fair, when Canelo did it with Kovalev as well. When he knocked out Kovalev, his first priority was, just everyone make sure the man's okay. Like,
I'm moving one step closer in your bet. I present you with one leg away from winning your bet trophy.
Thank you very much, but I don't put one leg on the trophy. I go full on Hendo, 2 feet up. Even Dominic Ingle, his coach, isn't happy there. That was not a great performance. Now, can somebody do us a favour, because we can't have audio on? Like, can somebody let us know in the post-fight interview if Saunders had a bad camp or if there's a reason behind this type of ridiculousness?
Yeah, shame we can't listen, isn't it?
See the bald guy there, his trainer?
Yeah. Oh, here comes Eddie. Here comes Eddie. He's
they're from the famous Winklebank gym. Yeah, it's son of an Irish immigrant. Sorry, I was distracted.
Ooh. Get punched in the back of the head.
Do you remember Prince Nassim Hamed? Do you remember hearing that name? No?
Vaguely.
Well, his father was Nas's coach. And do you know Johnny Nelson, the guy just the Sky commentary? The big black guy with the greying beard?
Yeah.
He won the Cruiserweight title under Ingle's father as well. You see the commentator in the background like, oh! You got see a man there with the white shirt. That was just, he's the guy that basically is the face of the zone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he looks so young, like, it's mad.
How old is he?
I'd say he's probably one of them lads that's probably early 40s, but just looks well. But not.
Get the rainbows out again, come on.
I still have the Blockbusters music now gone through my head.
Still didn't find out what's on ours.
Now going for gold. Oh, you won't now going for gold, will you?
I'm going for Gold Bridge.
No. going for gold. Had to be some singing. Couldn't get through the stream without it. The amount of people there standing with, like, recording shit on their phones. Motherfuckers, see all them cameras around you. They're all recording the same shit you're recording.
You had a good chance to look at your man's arse there to read what was on it. You missed it.
Doesn't matter. Don't read losers' arses.
Rewind it there, you find it. Where's Eddie?
Oh, look, what's he got on him now?
It's that Welsh flag.
Hang on.
What
the fuck? What flag has Billy Joe got? No, we don't want to be disrespectful to anyone here, but I don't know what flag that is.
Never seen it before. I'm pretty good with flags. Never seen it before, really.
I've no idea. I've no idea what flag that is or what he has.
Craig's 1 million.
What?
Craig's 1 million.
1 millionth what?
Hectic says you does 1 millions.
Oh, me? Yeah, fucking wish.
Did you win your bet yet? Or
no, I still need Logan Paul to win by stoppage.
Aye. Some KSI fan you are, aren't you?
Look, I'm happy to lose my bet, but like, there's money on the line. I'm going to go where the common sense is. Like, I mean, you might as well tell them you have 200 quid in Man City tomorrow, like. To get bitch slapped.
I don't really.
No. It's far more than that. Man can afford cans of Monster, do you know what I mean? I'm sitting here drinking 24 cans of Diet Coke for a tenner and he's drinking 160 cans of Monster.
What you want?
Right, Devin Haney up next. Any casual boxing fans or new converts to boxing, you will enjoy Devin Haney.
Never heard of him further there.
He's he's going to be far better than Billy Joe Saunders' performance. Although Billy Joe got the win, so he'll call out Canelo, and if he gets it, he'll get destroyed. Although, to be fair, he will probably be a lot more focused and be in a lot better condition for that fight. Yeah. He's one of those weird fighters that the higher the level of opposition, the better he fights. Like, he seems to struggle to get up for the lads he should be beating.
Yeah, makes sense.
Fuck the Pauls, said Finn.
That's what you want.
We're going to pull on fuck the Mayweathers, like.
Yeah. To be fair, of all the Pauls, Logan probably is actually the one I most like. So the rest of them are all dick.
The other lad is a little prick.
Jake, yeah, he's
my god.
Proper twat.
Like, you know the way we talk about Neymar wanting to fuck his sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of, without the sleeping with part, I see the same type of love and envy in that little twat's eyes. Did you see his, like, fucking poker face? Fucking.
I don't think Lady Gaga.
Yeah, fucking weirdo. Oh my god, he really, like, did he not have mirrors in his gaff? Like seriously, somebody looked at him and went, looking
he
sharp.
Makes the deadest jokes ever. Like when at the London press conference they were dressed up. Why dress like that? Oh, I'm British. Tea and crumpets. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we're at 6. Like, fuck off, you weird cunt.
I'm an Ansay.
The pussy. Oh, Nico Amalana. If anyone knows him, he's a fucking legend. He like tricked fucking what's his name, Shannon Briggs into calling himself a nonce basically.
Oh, got better though. Oh, got better.
He started DMing him then.
And Shannon Briggs DM'd your man saying basically, it wasn't cool what you did.
See you soon.
And your man, oh, God bless this man and his balls of fucking steel. This little, what is he, like 9 stone wet through, skinny little rake of a fella. Message back, and genuinely DM back the former world heavyweight champion. Let's go, champ. Oh. But, you see, this is the thing, like, Shannon Briggs was stupid enough once to get caught out by your man. How does he not know that as soon as he sends your man that message, that the first thing your man's going to do is let the world know about that message?
He just apologised to the crowd and said he wasn't 100%.
Thank you, by the way, for letting us know that. Yeah.
Scotty said, Craig, guy who copied your Liverpool stream, got booted off tonight, cranked. Who was that?
The guy that copied your Liverpool stream got booted off tonight, cranked. Oh, I don't know, but
who copied our stream?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it was. You can't copy this, motherfuckers. I mean, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, but he has yet to have a
Billy
fall.
Joe Saunders hectic. People are just like,
yeah, so we're not just throwing around BJs left, right, and centre here. Like, it's Billy Joe Saunders.
Do like BJs though. BJs.
What were we talking about before? Oh, Humpty Dumpty. Yeah. So,
speaking of Humpty Dumpty,
there's a game in Smith's. Like, you know the way there's Kerplunk that you take out.
Yeah, you take the outside.
So this is Humpty Dumpty sitting on the wall, and you take out pieces of the wall. I'm not joking. I seen it the other day. That sounds like
Jenga or something though.
Yeah. So Humpty Dumpty sitting on this wall, and you take out piece by piece until.
I just love Buckaroo. Ever play that?
But yeah, there's a cheap version of that now though. Like, it's like, I can't believe it's not Buckaroo. Yeah, if you're not into paying Hasbro their ridiculous overcharging fees, you can get fucking Buckachoo or whatever it's called. Yeah, so you told me before the Humpty Dumpty, it never says anywhere that fucker's an egg. Like,
look through the rhyme or whatever it is, it's never there. Like, were the actual pictures drawn with it at the start, you reckon? Because that's different then.
But why would all the king's horses and all the king's men even try and put an egg back together? Like,
because they're good men. Good honest men. They don't want the poor egg to die. If you broke your leg, you'd want to go get put back together, wouldn't you?
But it obviously has to be a hard boiled egg then, because they're not going to start trying to put together a liquidly broken egg. Like,
just scoop it up then, like.
No, have you not seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where Frank brings the swag bag
I think
with the painted egg? Nah, there's no putting that shit back together, man. Sorry. All you egg lovers know I'm right.
Saunders beats Canelo and Epstein didn't kill himself. There we go.
There's no way on earth that Billy Joe Saunders beats Saul Canelo Alvarez. Just not.
Yeah, well, Epstein didn't kill
He
himself.
doesn't even deserve the fight.
The second part is true, though.
But he doesn't deserve the fight. He's never done anything to get to that level to deserve that fight. He beat Andy Lee and then basically had to vacate, got gifted a title again, and has never really fought anybody. Lemieux was on his way down. Let him fight Callum Smith at Anfield, and the winner of that can properly call out Canelo. I know he'd have to. Well, no, he stepped up. He used to be a middleweight. He stepped up to super middleweight. Like, let him fight Smith. Mainly because I want to go to a fight in Anfield in May. So get me there. So I reckon we could blag media passes for that shit. I reckon by that time, but us and Eddie Hearn to be tight, like.
It's not actually sold out. I thought it was sold out.
This?
Yeah.
Is it not?
Just in the Independent 2 hours ago, thousands of tickets remain unsold just hours ahead of fight in Los Angeles. I would have was struggling. I thought they'd sell out because even people were saying like Americans are different to say over like in the UK, that people here like buy stuff months in advance, but with stuff like tickets like that, they'll just end up booking really close to the time. Like.
And also, there's so many events like in the UK or in the US. Like, so there was a UFC card earlier on today.
Oh yeah, so people like
just so much choice of sport.
It's like,
yeah,
there's a big event coming up, and that's just it's on its own. Like,
and this is like Saturday night. So like if you're going out Saturday night, like over here, you're going to be back from wherever you were. If you're at the pub or you're whatever, like where's over there.
2 or 3 o'clock, like.
Plus, I suppose the audience that would mainly be watching these things would probably be watching it on the net anyway, or yeah, with mates. Plus, I've no idea what the ticket cost was. I've no idea.
I'd imagine it was fairly expensive.
You couldn't imagine.
I'd imagine it were.
Oh, I'd say so as well. Like usually, a decent level, Eddie Hearn show. Like, I'm not talking AJ level, I'm talking decent level. Ringside seats between 300 and 500 quid. Upper nosebleed seats 40, 60, and then 80, 120.
The first fight, I think cheapest tickets were like £89 or something. It was fairly expensive for the cheap ones, I know.
What was the pay-per-view on YouTube last time?
Like 1.4.
No, what was the cost?
Oh, like 10 or I think. It was like 8, 9, 10 euros now.
You gotta love the business acumen though, seriously.
I didn't even know pay-per-view on YouTube was a thing, like.
To get, like, that much, that is crazy.
Just has like 10 million then, like. Or yeah, if it's a 10 or it's 14 million.
But like, as far as I'm aware, the numbers in the UK, like 5, 6, 700,000 pay-per-view wise is pretty fucking big, like.
Yeah. That's ridiculous, like.
Boy is in the chat. Anthony, how are we? You're usually, well, I suppose you usually go barely for work, aren't you? It's the weekend. You're probably still buzzing off that 2-0 bitch slapping of Arsenal.
Pub, yeah.
It is weird. I kind of feel I've always liked Leicester, but now that we have mates who are like Leicester fans, it kind of, you don't feel as guilty wishing them to do well. Don't get me wrong, if you end up being our title challengers, I want to crush you. But apart from that, we love you and wish you really well. Yeah, would it be nice if we had got that win that we had at Anfield? That would have been as king power to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
It is mad though what a bit of belief and a bit of momentum does, isn't it?
And a class team, to be fair. Like, that team, even on paper, is much better than Arsenal, like.
I thought James Maddison, and you said this to me earlier on, came across really well.
Yeah, he's a good speaker.
Yeah, in his post-match press conference. Not press conference, sorry, interview with Jamie Redknapp, who, when Jamie Redknapp's making somebody else look intelligent.
Something's gone wrong.
How many matches to go? One. It's 80, mate. There's just one more fight. Devin Haney. It's gonna be. I'm really looking forward to seeing Devin Haney fight. Actually, Callum Smith is too big. Well, it's super middle. Dara, that's the thing, mate. He's like Saunders is a super middle champion at this moment. Stepping up from middleweight, like so. I think isn't he super middleweight champion, or was that he was super middleweight, went back down to middleweight to get the WBO title? I could be confused there, Dara, mate. But yeah, there is talk. There's talk of both Triple G against Smith, and there's talk of Canelo. Or not Canelo. Connor's just making me cry. He's just showing me all through Jordy's super chats and making me cry. What's the crack, Hockey Irish guy? Leicester fans were singing sacked in the evening.
I heard that actually.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, Arsenal fans started joining in as well.
Love it.
Craig didn't know that the evening thing was Emery's, but he thought everyone was taking the piss out of his block nose.
Yeah, because I had a head cold.
Good evening.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
What I find hilarious though, he's doing like a press conference and someone will ask a question and they'll be talking for 3 minutes, then suddenly just there, good evening, again, even though everyone's been there for like 20 minutes already.
Just keeps waking back up. Good evening.
Yeah, start everything with good evening.
It's mad like that Johnny Nelson's nearly 50, like. He looks in.
Is that him, yeah?
Yeah, he looks well, doesn't he?
Not bad, eh? Rainbows.
He was the same weight division Logan Paul's fighting at tonight. He was world champion cruiserweight. Not now, like he won't be. Like he was always a tall, big cruiserweight. Like Tiernan said, Triple G's his favourite boxer ever, but I think he's to say done is a bit disrespectful, and I know that's not what you mean, but yeah, he's on the way down. It's the right time to be fighting him. I still think he was absolutely screwed over, particularly in the first Canelo fight.
Brendan finally said character.
Oh yeah, he's there he is.
Now. Who's the fucking reporter? He looks about 12.
Look at the state of the earrings. Like, honestly.
He's wearing a leather jacket with nothing underneath, like.
He's wearing a diamond necklace that
like he looks like a lesbian, doesn't he? He looks like Ellen DeGeneres, like.
It really is going full on, like.
His teeth even is a fucking yolk on him.
Yeah, he really does. He's like doing his best Eddie Izzard impression here.
He's a fucking idiot.
Like. He even shaved his eyebrows, look.
He's an Amadon, that's what I said.
Shaved 2 lines into his eyebrows as well. Oh, he really is just a sack of shit, isn't he?
He really is. Logan has some like redeeming qualities, but he's just an absolute twat.
Oh, you can see why people. Yeah, like Logan has an aura around him.
Yeah, he's entertaining. Yeah. Like.
He's just a dope.
He's a fucking weird cunt, like.
He's just a dope. Honestly, but who am I to sit here calling the multi-millionaire a dope? Like,
that's the thing. We're not salty, of course not.
No, I don't begrudge him his money. If we were both had the same amount of money, I'd still think he was a dope. He's just a fucking dope. He's just a wealthy dope.
How long till fight, do you reckon?
It depends how long. What have we got now? Devin Haney takes.
What I'm really asking is, do I have a chance to run to the toilet?
I'd say an hour.
I meant this fight coming up.
Oh, between now and it, yeah. So the ring walk alone to give you enough time to.
Right, I'll run to the toilet.
I'm gonna take care of everything here because true professionals know not to pee. You know.
There's no rules.
Yes, just pissing the Champions League trophy there, mate. Right, so what have we got? What's my prediction for which one? Are we talking about the game, mate? Are we talking about the fight? Are we talking about the Devin Haney fight? Devin Haney to win by stoppage, Logan Paul to win by stoppage, and Liverpool to win 2-1. There's the predictions. Boy, you've got a bet on Vardy to be top scorer. Yeah, he's on a good run, to be fair. I don't know if he'll be top scorer or not, but yeah, it's been a strange start to the season. I don't know, I think Sadio Mane will be in with a shout as well come the end of the season, but Vardy's in flying form. Maddison, lovely finish today as well for his one. Yeah, Callum is definitely an actual super middle. Actually, I think he'll probably end up stepping up to light heavy, Darragh, long term, with regards to Callum Smith. He's huge at super middle, like absolutely huge. But Canelo's not going to be any shrinking violet either, if that's who Billy Joe Saunders fights next. He's going to look like a full super middleweight if it's that super middleweight as well. Hopefully Logan gets smashed up for the shit he's done in the past. Yeah, look, there's not really much defending that whole stuff. But look, man's apologised for it. He was young. I'm sure he'll learn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really... I think if somebody... Everyone's entitled to make mistakes. That's the way I look at things. You can't just... I think the world in general is too quick to just try and draw a line through people when they make a mistake. Culture, yeah, we've all, especially like in his early 20s at the time.
Sorry, they just showed a slow-mo shot of Logan training. I could literally see Shannon in the background mouthing, "Let's go, champ." Shit, you know.
Do you reckon if there's anything about Logan Paul tonight, when he goes into that ring, as they're up close in the clinch, he's going to start giving them mats. He's going to start going 7-6s, bitch. He's going to have to. Imagine how much that would throw him.
Or like if he wins, the first thing he says is like, "What 10 by 10?"
But your brain will automatically try to do the addition. So he's going to be switched. Like, it will fuck like with his head.
It's like the whole Darren Brown thing. Is like, my front wall in the garden isn't 3 foot tall, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, that is the most unflattering picture of KSI I've ever seen in my life.
Same fucking one there though.
It's but you know, we're playing with their rules. I've no idea what I was saying. I'm
lost.
Gone. I'd bait Logan. I love it. I love the Irishness of the way you write it, mate. It's so beautiful. That's literally what all my mates would have said growing up. I'll bait you.
Boya doesn't like KSI, okay.
Who? Boya?
Yeah. What's your beef with KSI?
He's got one more initial than KSI. He's trying to outdo him. KSI
versus KSI.
He's just a fucking... He's just like a Boya. 0.2, basically.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
I'm absolutely walloped from staying up here. Walloped.
It's a fine word, isn't it?
It's a... I remember we went to look at a car before, and your mum was trying to say to me, "It's a monster, like it's real fast." And she says, "It's a monster. It's a monster." I was like, "Where the fuck is this in the entire province?" Like, Madison to Anfield in the summer, said Gary Richards. I don't know. Is there any casinos in Liverpool? Keep them entertained. Yeah, there is one. There's one I know of. Don't forget to change the fire. Oh, we got the fire. Look at this. Crosby's on form.
This is hard.
Oh yeah, subscribe. Thanks.
Yeah, we've never said it once, have we?
No, there's just nobody there to say it to.
Everyone's always subscribed. Yeah.
What have we got? 7,000-8,000 in the chat now?
At least, I'd say. Someone give us an update.
Hey, we're breaking the bars. 36. We're breaking them
go.
Barcelona numbers. There you go. If you 36 bastards haven't subscribed, then I give up. Sorry, and bitches, or maybe there's a few ladies in there. Yes, I will equally, verbally assault everybody. I don't care if you're sex, racial, religion.
You don't name it.
Doesn't matter. Fish. Yeah, I don't mind who I offend. It's in the game.
It's in the game, yeah.
Play FIFA 20 now, completed it, mate. I'm going to be on the cover of it next year. If Bateson ever gets on the cover of FIFA, I'm buying it and telling my grandchildren that was me. That's them. Look at that.
Same with Queen Keller.
Your old granddad.
Keller's ever on it, like it's him.
Remember I told you I played at a high level? Yeah, well I wasn't just talking about in real life.
Fuck's sake.
Granddad played at a high level in computers. 37.
This bastard has subscribed. Love you, man.
Garrett, yeah, but Garrett Moore loves me. Doesn't love you.
Cheers, Garrett. No love for me, like. No one loves me. Just gonna leave that hanging there, thanks.
I'm trying to remember the posh phrase for cowfucker again. Oh, I love you. Sorry. That's why I had paused. That's all I was trying to think of.
It was like, no one loves me.
Do you reckon I could become like the Donald Trump of YouTube? Like I could just come on and keep repeating stupid shit over and over again. Not that quite. Not quite that stupid.
Donald Trump comes out in like speech now. Let's go, champ.
He'd probably be appointed like minister for Let's Go-ness or something like, or the House Representative for Champness.
Let's go, champ.
USA, USA.
I'm a Nazi.
Yeah. I'm a pussy.
How the fuck did he fall for that? Like, Nico's a legend though. There's AJ going down like a big bitch. Hakeem Ziyech in the crowd there. How did he fucking win that fight? Like,
he deservedly won the fight. To be fair,
but
like I mean,
was AJ at, like,
yeah, it's I really would love to know what the fuck happened there. There's some story not being told. Not like you can't take anything away from Ruiz. His hand speed, his pedigree. He took the fight at short notice. He got off the canvas. You can't take anything away from Andy Ruiz Jr. But I'd love to know. I'd love to know what the fuck went on with AJ. If the rematch isn't fucking.
Dave has a spot on there now.
What?
Daisy loves you. Do you give Daisy my number there?
I'm really moved.
Oh, fuck everyone.
So if you go vegan, does that mean you can't fuck cows anymore, or?
No, that's love, sure. That's bovine love. That's not hatred.
Yeah, because you're giving back. Like you can't take the product. Yeah, you can't take the. You can't
not taking anything off them.
No, just giving to them. Oh,
it's like first episode of Black Mirror.
Oh, that still haunts me.
Introduced Craig to Black Mirror when we were in Florida, and he just hasn't been the same ever since.
Yeah. It's. Is
he ginger?
No, he dyed his hair.
Okay.
They said that he dyed it for the weigh-in.
I should dye my hair. I should dye ginger or something.
Or something.
Yeah.
Like.
No, I'm not ginger now. Like.
No, absolutely not Queevin. Sorry, who else were we trying to compare? Somebody said earlier on.
0.2 Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh yeah, 0.2 Kevin De Bruyne.
That's my new Twitter name now. Like.
You're basically a shandy of Kevin De Bruyne, like.
Watered out McDonald's Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, I was gonna say, how does somebody get booted out already? Like we've not months. He's retracting his own comments.
Fuck's sake.
Brian Morrissey's definitely gone through previous streams now of. Come on, Brian, tell the truth. Previous streams on Alfredo's agenda just ban. No, I don't think he's any interest in boxing. To be fair, I don't think it's.
Boy, we're already depressed. Don't make us more depressed.
True Geordie's got 63k watch along. Yeah, but has he got 32 people?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He doesn't have you, boy. So.
Yeah. Not at all. No, look, fair play. This is True Geordie's bag. To be fair,
his world. Isn't it?
This is his world. We're all just
living
here for the bovine love.
Jesus Christ. That has to be a t-shirt, doesn't it? Bovine love.
Did you or did you not put cow produce in your mouth today? I'm pointing at the cows over there. What flavour were they?
Flame grilled steak.
Flame grilled steak.
Irish steak, even. I was going to leave that
Irish
there.
steak.
A bit of promo. No, not leaving.
Yeah, flame grilled. Oh, here he comes now. He thinks he's fucking, I don't know, emu or fucking, what's your man's name? You know your man that had the... Oh, what is Orville? He looks like Orville. Anybody who's old enough, this guy, what's his name? Alvarez coming to the ring now looks like fucking Orville in the suit he's wearing.
Who wants some ASMR Orville so you can crisps? That's the next one.
Orville. Put Orville, search Orville on your phone and tell
Orville.
me I'm fucking wrong.
Well, he looks like him.
Yeah. That was the guy. He was like a puppet. Like, I can't remember the guy's name who used to... I was going to say finger Orville. Oh.
How do you spell Orville?
O-R-V-I-L.
Seth MacFarlane come up.
No, it's just go to images. Just go straight to
images.
images.
It was in the same. It was just
Orville puppet or something.
Orville puppet. Here we go.
Yeah. Tell me he doesn't look like him.
Ginger fella.
The outfit he had on. Wait till you see the cunt in the ring now. You fucking defo looks like Orville. He went green, mate. They're not going to see green on a green screen. Even I know that. That's YouTube 1.0, mate.
Absolutely laid into them kills. That's fucking downright laid into them.
He's like fucking. He's just a 0.2 version of Conor from Anfield Agenda.
Mm.
Watch. Tell me this fucker in the ring now doesn't look like Orville. Yeah, you're getting it all on here. ASMR, Diet Coke. Is it ASMR or
ASMR?
Yeah, there you go.
Great thumbnail, yes. Finally someone said it.
You've got a 1 in 32 hit rate.
I was paranoid about like being all detective.
Where's Orville?
Graphics.
It's great watching this fight now. There's no money on it. Don't care how this one ends up.
Watch it, like.
Oh look, here comes fucking Eddie Murphy from Raw.
Not racist, right?
No, it's the purple suit, mate. It's the suit. It's the leather suit. People will get it. They'll know it's got nothing to do with skin colour.
You're cancelled.
It's to do with the fucking 80s leather fucking.
Okay, I think I'll let you take UK Beats comments.
Where is it? I can't read it. Where is it? Never try Kyo's. I heard they're good. I need to get some. Yes, you do. And yes, they absolutely are. They're delicious. What's the next fight?
Why is the clock still on?
Yeah, Connor, we're 8 minutes into round. Fucking professionalism part. This stream is definitely not getting hidden when we're finished. Just show me Orville, will you? Where's Orville? There he is. Look at that Orville looking motherfucker over in the other corner. Oh, tell me I'm wrong. He looks like Orville. Okay. The referee looks like every Italian gangster ever. From every film ever. Ever.
Looks like an Italian gangster mixed with some fella who went on a gap year and got his fucking hair done up. And he thinks he's cultured now.
Ever. You just have to throw the word ever in. What is he wearing? I'd be like Liverpool's kit next year with Nike watch. Look, a proper WC belt. They should be just lashing out those WBC belts all over this. This is an actual WBC belt holder here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hot sake.
Oh, I'm actually genuinely excited to watch Devin Haney fighting again.
How long has it been since last fight?
Then fucking Ryan Babel over there in the other corner. I'm just naming random super hair colours and... Tell me I'm wrong though. That's the thing.
You're not wrong. Oh, that's ridiculous. Back ready with the clock.
There's the referee. Where's he from? Please tell me he's somewhere from Italy or something. So I'm not just like racially profiling everybody on the stream.
Oh, he looks foreign. He's probably Italian, huh?
Your man's hair like mine, hasn't he? David Diamante there, the ring announcer. Like, that honestly must be a pain in the arse.
What?
That hair. David Diamante's the ring announcer.
Oh, the fellow with the gap year hair, like.
The big long dreads, yeah. I love the way when he's doing his introductions, he repeats the fighter's surname because it's a throwback to the 50s. And I think maybe before the 50s, the 30s and the 40s, when they announce it, they go Conor Crosby. Crosby! They always repeat the second name.
That's nonsense.
It's good. It's his thing. They all have to have their own little thing. There's only so many 100 million checks getting written out for Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. I could do that for 100 million.
Fighting out of the blue corner, formerly of Ajax Amsterdam, Besiktas,
Liverpool, Fulham. Where's he now? Is he still at Fulham?
No. He's actually I don't know. Is he at Fulham or has he gone off somewhere else?
He's surely gone off again. Surely can't afford his wages anymore.
Where is Ryan Babel? I'm sure I've seen him playing for somebody soon recently.
Galatasaray.
He's gone. So he's back in Turkey. Nice.
32 years old.
Oh yes, you're right. So
he's only 20.
Devin Haney. Yeah, he's the youngest. Yeah, he's ridiculous. Yeah.
Fuck that.
And here's you fucking about here like doing nothing.
Yeah, but he doesn't have 37 viewers, does he? And split between two people. I have 18.5 viewers. What does he have?
WBC World Championship belt, mate. And
yeah, what's that do for
him? Future.
What's that do for him?
Gets him on the undercard for Logan Paul KSI fight, mate.
Yeah, he's under YouTubers, which is us.
Yeah.
He aspires to be us.
Basically, we're his boss, is what you're trying to say here.
Us and Eddie are his bosses, like.
I reckon if Joe Rogan watches this stream back now, he's shitting himself that I'm turning into the Joe Rogan version of UFC on YouTube boxing. Like,
he's trembling in his boots. His very expensive
Rogan.
boots. Right, here we go.
If he just called crack on Rogan soon.
Read the clock actually, because like nobody like
Devin Haney's knocking him out quick.
Oh, fuck the clock. It's a timeout and everything as well. It's going to fuck it up. And the clock's going the wrong way anyway.
Yeah, we'll do the rounds.
Yeah, there's it round. I'll just put you in there.
What is it? Timing isn't too bad actually. It's what? It's 3:45. So if he gets this out of the way, we could have ring walks and all. It could be in there by 4:30. This could be over by 5. It's like I feel bad that
shorts look horrendous.
They are just.
They look like they'd be heavy, like.
Oh, they're horrendous.
They're furry.
They really are just horrendous. And look, your man's boots aren't much better. Devin Haney's little purple tassels.
Flappy things on, yeah.
Oh god, this is not doing.
Doing some scoopy things with them, wouldn't they?
And here's me slagging off like fucking Jake Paul.
Sunglasses, yeah.
Yeah, the lads
the
in
boys
there.
dressing up like fucking Big
Cowboys,
Bird. The man looks
Indians
like
in
Big
there,
Bird
like
from fucking Sesame Street, doesn't he?
Oh my god, he's in there.
What
Tassels on his boots, like tassels. Fuck's sake.
Cocky Irish guy, fucked up blonde only if she's Irish.
I think he's the fucking Shania Twain of boxing, like. He is class though, Devin. Hey, waiting to see this, like, you'll see proper skill level.
So, like, last fight, massively difference in, like, quality. How are these facing up, like?
I would say this is more like high level Premier League against mid to lower level Championship.
Okay.
So we're probably talking.
Again, you probably should be winning this easy enough.
Barnsley against Leicester. Leicester's a good one actually because, you know, young, up and coming, but I've already won a title. So what I mean, I think I've nailed that one.
Yeah, the KSI Logan fight's next. But this literally just started, so it won't be for a while there. Stick around.
I would say, you know, subscribe, but I'm sure the 33 of you have already done that. So
4 numbers actually. See if we get anyone new since then.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were checking on something else.
562. What are we on 400? 44 watching. There we go.
560. We're at 550. Got 12 extra subscribers.
Nice.
Quick maths.
Nice.
When did you get so good at maths?
6 by 6, though, come on.
Huh?
6 by 6.
36, mate. Don't fuck with me. Me and
What's
tables.
9 plus 10?
9 plus 10.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, don't start me.
What? 9 plus 10?
You ask me any of
9
those
plus 10.
9 plus 10.
Yeah.
Are you asking me what
Ask
19 is like?
What? It's not 19, it's 21.
Told you
You don't know your memes.
No, exactly.
He doesn't know his memes. Do you ever see our videos? It's like...
I don't know my memes, no.
You stupid. You answer, nah. So what's 9 plus 10? 21. The funniest fucking thing. Look it up.
No, I've already lost interest in it.
Craig doesn't know his memes. It's horrendous. Like, look at him putting up it.
I know my arithmetic though, so we're all good. Literally, I used to fucking sing those tables backwards, forwards, left, right, up, down.
They're so pointless though.
I know.
Have you ever had to do 6 by 7 in your life?
Yeah.
Or other when Logan Paul asked you, like?
Yeah.
When then?
When I needed to multiply 7 by 6. Do you not just wake up in the middle of the night and start throwing numbers at yourself now?
Not really. I played GA, I used to get bored and like multiply like people's numbers I was looking at.
I used to sing the times tables in my head. I even have a favourite. And funnily enough, not even joking, 7/8 was my favourite.
Why would you have a favourite?
Everyone has to have a favourite, like, multiplication. Surely.
Not really.
Or one that they thought was a bit tricky, one that always caught them out a little bit. No?
No.
Surely. At least a favourite. Like 7 sevens is another beauty, like.
Why would have a favourite multiplying?
What is sexier than numbers? Numbers, but numbers is everything. It's money. It's how this fucking stream is working. Numbers are beautiful, and they're like you can't argue with them. That's the beauty of it. Like, that's why I love numbers so much.
Connor looked baffled. I've no idea what's going on. Like,
yeah, numbers.
Big numbers. I went to boxing.
Honestly, though, KSI was doing himself no fucking favours, was he?
With
By not answering any of those fucking...
Just not giving in to the stupidity, doesn't it?
No, I genuinely think he didn't know. Like, if he hadn't have asked him Muhammad Ali... No, if he hadn't have asked that, I would have thought he was intelligent. But then when he tried to come back with, okay, Muhammad Ali...
It's just like, he's talking about nothing, he wants to talk about boxing, brings it back to that. He doesn't answer, Jada doesn't answer, Logan doesn't answer, so like...
Yeah, okay, but it's one thing somebody not knowing who Muhammad Ali fought. Because that's a pretty specialised thing that somebody...
Yeah,
but not knowing how to add shit up is like, different, like...
Logan's gone on about how he's like his biggest inspiration and all, like... So like, he was just like testing him, see, has he even been researching and watching the best boxers, like...
But... it doesn't really make any difference. He could be his inspiration.
What was him knowing 7x6? What's that going to do then?
Like, you could tell by looking at Logan Paul's fighting stance that Muhammad Ali has not done anything to influence him in any way, shape or form.
And what 7x6 influenced KSI's boxing?
Who said his influence is boxing? He's just shown that he's dumb.
So got to do boxing though.
You do require a certain level of ring craft and intelligence, but...
Yeah, remember...
Well, since how many rounds are left.
Just ask ref, how long is F ref? 7x6 seconds.
Like, yeah, someone had to explain what a majority draw was. So it's a draw. I still have the belt. It's a draw. A majority draw. It's a draw. Yeah, just shut up. You're getting another check, mate. Just shut up, basically.
Oh, fuck's sake. Going up in numbers. What are we on now?
Oh, 48. Woo, woo! And here's me thinking I tuned in just to see fucking Orville.
Orville, Ryan Babel.
Honestly, like, again, somebody must have said to him, yes, mate, you've nailed it with them shorts. Nailed it. This is it. This is the biggest moment of your life. You're on a massive show, mate. These are the ones. These are the shorts for you. I can only imagine the company when they got the order through. They had to ring to... No, I just wanted to send this back to you. Just confirm that this is exactly what you've sent to us, will you? Mate, because, you know, we're not going to start making these until we know that you're not high.
What, a furry stuff?
Yeah. Like...
You know the way shorts aren't usually furry? What if you made them not that way?
Did anybody order the London Symphony Orchestra?
He looks like he's shitting himself.
Possibly Wild High. Cypress Hill. I'm looking in your direction.
Did you see that?
What?
I saw the two boys in the dressing room and Logan just looked like he was shitting himself.
No, it looked like he was focused on something.
He looked worried.
About what?
Just not losing.
I think he's not sure what 12-11s are.
Probably, yeah.
Who's do you reckon has more to lose here if they lose this fight? Like,
I don't think it'll affect either of them too much, to be honest.
Well, look, none of them are going to be worrying about the fucking electricity bill.
Like, even like if KSI loses, he's still going to be super famous doing music on YouTube and whatever. Like, I think Logan probably, because like Logan wants to go on to fighting like the UFC and stuff. Like, if he looked at me as I'm talking to him, but like if he loses this, he probably won't go on. I don't know. I get that sense off him, like, or else he'll fight someone else in boxing to get his like just get appearances in, like.
Yeah, well, KSI's recently released song is dog shit, by the way. I want to get that out there. It's not that bad. It's fucking awful.
I think you just don't like KSI.
I absolutely do. He's just like a really lovely fella. I enjoyed watching him knock fuck at a Joe Weller. That was very enjoyable.
Very enjoyable.
No, genuinely, nothing but love for the guy and nothing but respect for both of them. But I didn't like when you said to me he was walking out to it as well. I was expecting something a bit more upbeat, something a bit maybe more emotionally stirring, or something that meant something to him. But even like, it's just awful. It just is terrible. And as I said, I've heard other stuff of his that's much better. It's just, it didn't do it for me at all.
Name another song though.
I don't know any of his music. I've heard it though. Like, somebody said this is a KSI song, and I've gone, that's not too bad actually. I know he rides in on a horse on one of the music videos.
Oh yeah, good. Constantine, director, is fucking brilliant.
That's when you know you've got way too much money. By the way, when you're spending that much money on something like for a music video that, like, even like major fucking recording artists don't bother their arse making music videos really anymore.
Logan made 35 million in a year on just merchandise.
The trick
2016, I think his like brand as a whole made 200 million, which is ridiculous.
You just go full MGK and carry on the shovel and eat bowls of cereal. That's how you make music videos now.
Oatmeal.
You literally jump off your tour bus for 5 minutes, like, and walk around with a bowl of oatmeal and a shovel over your hand.
That just make it look a bit black and white.
Yeah. Perfect.
Spot on.
Yeah, job done, mate. One take. Nailed it. Next. Just release it to World Star Hip Hop. Job done.
Fuck's sake.
Don't even have to do that, and like, I wrote it in the night. You did, yeah. You did, yeah.
The pixie is gone.
The whole I wrote that in one night thing. You did, yeah. You had that. You were fucking sitting on that for years, mate. Oh, definitely. I do like MGK though.
Is there a fight going on right now? Yeah, Haney, Alvarez.
Yeah, Devin Haney's fighting Orville.
Again, he's doing fuck all, like.
Well, yeah.
They're not doing Eddie Hearn's wishes here, like.
Well, to be fair, Billy Joe Saunders didn't stop him in the 11th, and did at least have the grace to come out and admit that it wasn't his best performance. And Devin Haney, although he's a world champion and his quality act, is still a 20-year-old world champion on the way up, like, learning on the job. But yeah, you're right.
Shoes.
Oh, look, there he is.
Bieber. I can't get over the fucking interviewer though. He looks like 16.
This is yeah, it's intriguing seeing Bieber there.
He's team Logan Paul all the way as well.
Of course he is. What's the Drew shit? Am I missing something here?
I don't know, probably like his friends murdered him.
That is mad though, isn't it? Like,
what happened to Justin Bieber there?
Yeah, like, he doesn't show up for much, like.
What other celebrities are at, actually? We're bigging up saying, like, loads more at.
I don't know. Anybody seen anyone in the crowd worth noticing?
Just all the YouTubers, like.
Fuck Justin, said Scotty. 9 cans in now, doesn't give a fuck.
That's got 10 now for you, just to fix your OCD.
This, seriously, like... Do you know what annoys me most about Orville?
What?
His fucking boots don't match at him.
Yeah, why isn't he wearing like green shoes?
Exactly.
The socks as well, yeah.
The gloves, nothing, like. No coordination whatsoever. It's very disappointing.
From a fashion icon like yourself.
Yeah. Exactly. At least he has Adidas boots on, I'll give him that much.
That's nice, at least, so points for that.
Yeah, he gets a nod for them. Do you reckon they're fucking Copa Mundials or
Specials? Does that Liam Gallagher's face on him?
No, it's your man. Remember the ones in America they couldn't give away. Yeah, they couldn't fucking give them away. Like, I even seen them in Tenerife, the same pairs. Like, I ran over to them real quick, thinking, "Oh, are these Liam Gallagher's?" And just in case I can get Connor a pair. And no, the same fellas that couldn't give them away in America. Like,
Scotty's on a mad one, isn't he? Calling him a cunt now and everything.
Oh Jesus! I have to kick him out, man. He's joking, Scotty.
Nike Craig, isn't that right?
Fuck Nike.
Orville's down. He's back up. Ryan Babel is persistent.
Team Adidas all the way. Team Adidas all the way.
Nike, sorry. Nike runners, well. Can't see him. There you go.
Guarantee when Anfield are going to make football shirts, there'll be Adidas.
Oh, definitely.
There'll be no team to go with the shirts. But we'll definitely have shirts at some point. Do you reckon Jeff Sessions just get a little break before the big fight?
I'd say so.
Maybe he's called back to...
What does he do exactly? Does he want to end calls around and tells him to stop, like, or what?
He just literally rings the bell. That's his just
a whole job, like.
Yeah.
Adidas can suck my Nike football.
It's a 7-year college degree. Then if he goes on and he does a master's, he can do it in digital form as well. He's still working off the analog ones at the minute, like.
For God's sake. The timer breaks and then round never ends.
No, he just did one of those metal clacky things. Yeah, what are they called? Those fucking perpetual motion yokes, whatever they're called. He has to keep counting it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did they take a second?
I don't know, I doubt it. I thought it'd take longer than that. Bet you PewDiePie creases with all the boxing pundits say they're the biggest entertainers in the world.
Yeah, he's like, you put them two together, not even halfway to him, like.
He's no Jacksepticeye.
Fuck's sake.
Somebody has to use that name. It's too good. Oh, brilliant.
It's funny, like, PewDiePie is like, what, 105 million or something. These lads have a 20 each, but PewDiePie doesn't have the same clout as they would, like. They'd be much better known, I'd say. Like, PewDiePie is known for being the biggest one, but he's not actually known for what he does. Like, he doesn't do any massive merch things or big events or anything. He's just, like, he barely ever leaves the house. Apparently, he barely ever, like, leaves his house. He does happy enough to be.
All I ever hear about him is people bitching about him.
What way?
And that, like, he doesn't feel like he has any responsibility for anything. Like, he's no social responsibility, or he doesn't understand, or doesn't feel any need to understand that his actions can be. He doesn't seem to have a role model or accept his role as a role model, maybe, is what I'm trying to say. No, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Never heard anyone say that. First chance for last rounds.
Look, I call him Tweety Pie. I have no fucking clue.
Like Ricky Gervais called him, that's all.
That, me and Ricky, two funniest men on the planet. What have we got? I'm here having a can of Guinness with me granddad. A can of Guinness, nice.
Let's go, Gramps.
Do they still have the little widgets in them?
Yeah, they do.
The granddads, I mean, not the Guinness. Yeah, I haven't actually. Anyone I know that would drink Guinness like that would usually drink the bottles. Because they want to try and be even more, like, hip. Yeah. Whereas my dad was such a scabby cunt, he drank Beamish. Not even joking you. Not even joking, he drank Beamish.
Could you even get canned or bottles though?
Well, no, in the pub, pints. Like, I remember I worked in a pub, it was my first ever job as a lounge boy. And a can of, or a pint of Beamish was £2.05, and a pint of Guinness was £2.40 or something. And he just refused.
45 pence.
Yeah, so he drank He's one of those people that swear he tells you prefers the taste of it. And I go, oh, no, you don't.
Sure you do.
Stop lying, you fucking.
You're rather just having that £2.80 in the pocket.
Yeah, stop lying. You're not saying to yourself, like, every fucking 7th pint I get a free one or something. Like, that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, yeah.
Fuck's like a monster drive me throat out like fuck.
So don't get that shit with Diet Coke, mate. No. You know what I mean? The aspartame looks after you. Or whatever it's called. Not your fucking.
The pugilism.
Your pugilist's fucking watered down Ribena juice. It's not even Ribena tooth kind either.
Rod's all the kale juice giving him a migraine.
From a toothpaste update though, I tried that Sensodyne. You know the Sensodyne toothpaste?
Speaking of toothpaste.
Yeah, no, seriously.
It's good.
Yeah, it is. Genuinely, I thought it was going to be a gimmicky fucking bullshit thing.
Where does this come from?
The toothpaste?
What are you talking about toothpaste?
I don't know. What were we talking about there? That sounded something like toothy or...
I don't know anymore.
Pugilist or... How do we get from pugilist? I don't know. Sing Craig, you boy. No, mate.
Some sugar on me.
Oh, don't start.
Go on,
oh, he's down again. Orville's down.
Jeez, he looks like his eyes has gone red, like.
Maybe a bit of hair dye ran into his eyes, like the fucking not chlorine, what's the bleach is burning his eyes. Look, he's trying to, you know, he's bollocks when he's trying to hang on.
He hasn't.
Nah, it's not enough time. He'll see out the round. There's the bell.
He's definitely getting him, like.
The clock should have stopped about 9 seconds ago, like, according to Sky, but he's taking his own. He's fucked. Took his own fucking gum shield out before he even got to the corner. Don't give it the I'm sound.
What's the big deal of taking out a gum shield?
It's usually your coach will take it out. Like,
what's the difference?
Remember I said to you earlier on, one of the sure signs of somebody being tired and looking for a break or breather and stuff is when they spit their gum shield out in the middle of the ring. So what happens then is the referee walks off with the gum shield, gives it to the corner man. The corner man washes it, not allowed to give instructions to the fighter, and then
just for a bit of a breather, like.
Yeah, but the cornerman always seems to struggle to find the water then, and it takes a little bit longer to wash it than normal.
Scrub,
yeah, and the ref's like, "Come on now, hurry up!" And your man's like, "Oh, where's the water? Oh,
we're still disinfecting this here."
Yeah.
Ouch. I love the fucking just the head of the ring and it's whack again.
See, it's important to tell that sometimes people are genuinely hurt by a punch, and sometimes their equilibrium's just fucked because they've gotten hit behind the ear or and the referee in the last fight was being like giving your man way too much time. Like, he gave him an 8 count and then he basically sent Billy Joe Saunders back to the corner twice. He basically gave your man 25-30 seconds, like, instead of an 8 count.
I'm still shocked we haven't been taken off copyright.
Yeah, they know better. They can smell the machismo.
Don't fuck with us. We've Shannon Briggs on our side. Let's go, champ.
I've got Justin Bieber on my side. He's wearing my merch. Did want to say that earlier on.
Can we talk boxing, please? Craig can't. I can't.
Were we not talking about boxing?
I can't remember.
Are we sure we were just talking about boxing?
Orville getting the head kicked off him.
Yeah. There's not much to say here, mate. What the refs just basically wants to touch both their faces for now. Is he looking for a cut?
Go on, lad.
This is going to be over in the next round or two. And then, that's it. The main event.
Finally. 4 a.m. already, like.
Yeah, but we always knew it was going to be around this time.
Yeah, but I'm just shocked that late, Hurt.
Just think this time in 12 hours, Liverpool will be 1-0 up. Oh, no, it won't. Sorry. There's another 27 minutes. Yeah, I keep getting that mixed up. This time in 12 hours would be 3 minutes into the stream.
The FA want us to win, so it'll be 1-0 already.
Yeah. That Sheffield United offside earlier on was ridiculous.
Great fight, Vic Star next.
Who's Vic Star?
It was a side man, but he's a tiny little fella.
Oh yeah, well then I fancy me chances. Yeah, we can make that happen. I want 7 figures though. Apparently that's what all those YouTubers are supposed to say. Eddie Hearn, give me 7 figures. Yeah, I'll take on the smallest. That sounds about right. Give me that or the oldest, one or the other. Although Shannon Briggs is
like 27 or 8. Like.
No, I'm thinking Shannon Briggs. I still wouldn't get in the ring. Like,
let's go, champ.
There has to be someone. Who's your man that like literally just has meltdowns? Really skinny white fella. I think he's from London or something. You've sent me a few of his videos before.
Callum's Corner.
I don't know who he is.
The fellow streamed earlier, the guy who looks like a Tic Tac.
The guy who was called a nonce or not a nonce. Is that him?
Yeah.
I'll fight
he's
him.
A unit. He's like 6'7" or something.
Yeah, but like he's basically.
He'd knock you out, man.
No, he won't.
He would.
No, he's like Stephen Merchant.
He's live right now, actually. Everyone go raid his chat and just tell him to fight Craig.
Yeah, do.
Callum's Corner.
He's only 0.2 tech version of Steve Merchant. That's all he is.
The poor man getting barred in the ring and he goes back and the coach is slapping him in the face, making it worse. Like,
that's what happens when you fucking dye your hair to look like a pre-used Brillo pad.
Poor wore out his jocks. His balls was hot outside, was it? Going full on Derek Lewis.
I'm honest, I'm still baffled as to why he decided to dye his hair that colour.
His father doesn't love him outside, he's looking for attention.
I don't get it, like, honestly. I'm baffled here.
It doesn't suit him, Ryan, like.
And then he thought, you know what, that's not enough. I need to up my game with the shorts. Somebody.
Like, usually when people do ask because they want to distract from their face, like, well, he's not an ugly looking fella, is he? Well, he's not breaking pretty, like, but.
He doesn't have any bovine-esque features, so I didn't expect you to find him handsome. Do you know what I often wondered about bovines?
Oh god.
You know the tags that are on their ears and stuff?
They're not born with them, no.
No, I know that, but who puts them tags on? You as a farmer or?
The vet comes out, I think.
Alright. I often wondered about that.
It's like earrings. Like.
I was thinking we could get Brian in a forfeit and tag him. Maybe.
It was number 69 or something. I think he may have watched Demolition Man during night.
Who?
And that's what the comment said.
I think he.
That's Pixel. That's the guy who sent.
Oh yes, right? The head. Sorry. I mean your man.
That's the guy who sent you the TV picture.
I know, we had a chat the other night. Yeah, I checked my TV, buddy, and no, unfortunately my piece of shit TV doesn't have that setting. But I really appreciate you showing me yours, just to show me that you can do it and I can't now. No, genuinely, thank you.
He showed you his, you've shown yours now. That's fair, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't want to go full of Rigi on the man though. Come on. So right, look, getting close to the main fight. Who have we got? KSI or Logan Paul? That's the question.
Heart says KSI, head says Logan. Like a lot.
Betting slip says Logan.
Betting slip says Logan.
Oh yeah, I can see. I'd love to see the all the KSI's mates, and I'm not talking about the rich YouTubers. I'm talking about the mid-level YouTubers who are just about eking a living from it, that are swearing blind they've 10 grand on KSI to win. I'd love to see them actual fucking bet slips.
I didn't see anyone with any mad bet slips actually. Usually they'll be tweeting like.
Oh yeah, you only tweet when you win.
47 Washington.
Make sure you've all subscribed, by the way, because there could be another video next year.
Next year. This is an annual channel.
Yeah, this is our, yeah. We're hoping to get monetized by the time we're in our mid-60s. If you love porn, though, Anfield Agenda's the channel for you.
That's it.
It's got Demolition Man. It's got Bovine Love. It's got.
Let's crack on. I have the agenda.
No, no, I know what this one is. I can see it. It's behind me there. Like, it's really nice of Spring to let us paint the wall, like, wasn't it? For this, just for this stream, like.
Fair play to her.
Yeah, fair folks.
Man's literally run away from him.
And it's mad to think that, like, by the time the Manchester City game comes on tomorrow,
we'll be painted the Champions League background there as well.
Why would we have the Champions League background? Be just the two Anfield Agenda logos.
True. Fuck that one.
Who's this?
I recognise him.
Fucking look like a Z level fucking Charlie Sheen.
That's like KSI's manager.
Oh yeah, he looks like a Z level Charlie Sheen. Oh no, but in fairness, that guy, I said to you early on, like, he seems like a really stand-up guy. Really does care about. We're only just saying what a sound agent he sounded like. Yeah.
If he's the manager, what's the other guy then?
So hang on, he's the manager.
He's the same guy off the podcast.
Like. Oh, well, then he's a prick. I don't know who he is. Fuck him. B-Tech Charlie Sheen.
Sure, that was his manager.
How many checks are they writing? Do you know what I mean? If we ever get to a point where somebody wants to represent us, there's going to be one motherfucker getting a check. There's not going to be fucking managers, agents.
Promoter, the other guy was. Oh, imagine not only having one. Imagine not having a promoter and a manager, like.
And then probably another couple of checks to write on top of that, like. I can promise you we're writing one check.
Craig, I heard you love Atkinson.
As in Martin. Don't even get me started, like. I'm starting to blame Atkinson on shrinkflation in my head. That's what's going on, like. I'm putting those two together and coming up with conspiracy theories. In all fairness, do you know who was in the VAR box when that dodgy Sheffield United decision came in today?
Oh yeah.
A man who can only run 1/3 of the pitch.
John Moss,
yeah, fucking plank.
At least there's consistency of cunt speed in there.
Oh, it's just like, you did a lot of running around last week, John. Fair play to you, mate. You can sit down this week. Just get in there and sit in that chair there, mate, and work that computer. Computer? Yeah, it's like an Etch-a-Sketch, mate. You just keep drawing this line until it looks right, and then it's grand.
Oh.
But whichever team we like, we make that colour line, and then we move the other line just past it, just to annoy them.
What app do you stream it? It's OBS.
Giving away all the trade secrets and all again.
So many secrets. 3 whole letters.
Pornhub.
It's a Casio calculator on top of a screen.
Yeah, it's like Babe Station.
Except we don't make money.
It's got Bovine Station.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm starting to come around to being normal again now. I need to go Andy Choo Robinson. Is it weird that when I see the ring light there behind me, did you ever see when fighters are walking out, the cameramen have the ring lights?
Yeah.
For the ring walks. Like, I'm starting to shadow box when I
Is that why it's called ring walk?
Because they walk to the boxing ring?
No, the ring light.
The real question is, why is it called a ring?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not a square.
The squared circle, like, why?
Because the cube walk in sound right is good, like. The square walk. Uses a pencil. No idea.
Uses a pencil?
I think that's for the background outside. We drew down the wall earlier.
Oh yeah, we just threw that together in a few minutes.
Graffiti artist us.
Yeah. Banksy was round a few minutes ago.
We're Banksy, don't tell people.
Imagine. Oh. I can't hold me fucking pissed. There's no way I'd be able to keep that secret that long. Oh my god.
I'm telling everyone
now. Oh, imagine imagine being like that amazing at something.
And no one knowing now.
And yeah.
Probably like 5 people on.
Must be how meaningless feels.
Why meaningless?
I don't know.
Oh, people look at his face like it.
Yeah.
I've seen his face.
I see him every night in my dreams.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Oh, he got boo-boo in his nose.
Put the tampon up his nose. Dirty bastard. Let's go, tampon.
He didn't even leave a little bit of string dangling down for the end. Do you remember it? Look at the state of all the water. Like, fuck's sake. What type of a budget are we working? The man can't even get a bottle. Look, do you know what's a business? What type of B-Tech bottled water company did we go with here? We're fucks. You might as well be just waving a hose at them like, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, no fucking, that's definitely not fucking whatchamacallit.
Oh, stop.
That's no Voss going on there, like, fucking hell.
V8 George is 5'3", not 6. Get it right.
Who?
Memeless. Everyone takes a piss. Says he's 5'2" or 3.
All right. Is that before or after he's sitting on his fucking bank balance?
See, he was selling March while ago. Not like bobbleheads. It was one of him. That's pretty cool.
Nice. I actually feel like I could have that in my future sometime.
You one of you, yeah. Just you wearing sunglasses though. From that picture that one said you need your hard drive checked.
Yeah, I want one that when you push your head forward like that, it just keeps running.
Oh, I can imagine you one of the Chinese cats. Just wave that the whole time. Tells as a can.
Me just sitting on a wall going like this.
Humpty Dumpty. Yeah. Fucking brilliant.
Oh, that's definitely a t-shirt. That's definitely a t-shirt. Oh yes, you finish off your drawing with your egg. Oh,
yes, there we go.
Oh, this is copyrighted now. Anything after this, this is time stamped.
It's George, that's fine. I don't think he's I didn't see anything on his social media.
Don't see anybody wearing a mask in there.
He's just wearing. And
there's no.
He's probably in there. No one knows what he looks like.
There's no luchadors. Surely tell me you know what a luchador is, please.
Of course.
Oh, there you go. Please. Oh my god. Mexican wrestler, mate.
Do I look like a Mexican wrestling fan?
If it was about Mexican cow wrestling, you'd know all about it.
Fuck off, man.
Oh. I should really stop wearing this bald cap, shouldn't I?
You should let the people see your big locks.
I'm basically David Diamante, your man that does the ring announcing. I'll take Michael Buffer as well, actually, if that's going.
You're Michael Buffer.
Just imagine that day when somebody says to you, do you know that phrase that you say, we want to give you $100 million to use that in a video game? Imagine.
So it's you people saying like die child.
Imagine waiting for those contracts to go through. Like, imagine.
It's just like when someone wants to copyright Tickety Boo now, it'll come to you.
I absolutely robbed that from somewhere else.
Yeah, but you're making it popular. It's like James Webster with LA. He didn't write that, but you're like.
That's true.
Well, he wrote it, but he didn't make up the song, like.
Yeah. What's the Bobby Firmino one there?
Actually.
There's something that do you know that real fucking that one's fucking mad.
Best in the world, there's Bobby Firmino.
Yeah, it's like the dance versions of the old Irish songs, like, yeah. Oh, brilliant. Where did I rob Tickety Boo from? I've no idea. I knew where I robbed the Hoi Hoi from, obviously, but I don't know where did I get Tickety Boo from. I've no idea. Was a Hoi Hoi what?
Mr. Burns.
No, but going back further than that.
The word ahoy was what Alexander Graham Bell wanted. But ahoy hoy is Mr. Burns.
Alright.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy.
I'm just scratching my head and look down and I see our stream, me scratching my head. And I look up and see me scratching my head again.
Gaim.
What's a guy?
Oh, there he is.
Vidal.
The man that's been bullying Shannon Briggs.
How long since you've been relevant?
Shannon Briggs, quite a while.
5 years.
Is his second name not Sassoon?
No.
Please tell me you know who Vidal Sassoon is.
No.
Please tell me you get that joke. No. Oh my god. One of the most famous hairdressers in the world.
I'm not in your generation. You're
God.
A boomer.
How do you not know I'm not a boomer? How do you not know what Vidal Sassoon is? And who the fuck was Carrot Top there interviewing him?
Alright, boomer, okay.
Who was he?
Who was it?
Who was the guy that was interviewing Vidal there?
The young fella?
Yeah, Carrot Top.
I've been on him the whole night. Like,
who is he?
I have no idea. Don't think he's a YouTuber, Ryan. Like.
How dare he? Muscle in here, not even a YouTuber. No, I didn't watch the Daenerys versus New Wave fight, but I heard that Nino Daenerys put up a really good fight, actually. I thought Newey would have absolutely destroyed him. So yeah, it was good to see that it was competitive. But yeah, Newey is the World Boxing Super Series champion. What a trophy that is, by the way. The Muhammad Ali trophy is. Have you seen it?
No.
Google it there. The Muhammad Ali trophy. It's what the winner of like an event called the World Boxing Super Series basically pits 8 of the best boxers against each other and blah blah blah. But the trophy, it's fucking amazing. It is an absolutely amazing trophy, like. Very befitting of of Logan Paul's hero.
It's not this, is it?
No, and like there's only like you only get one of them, whereas there's 6. We get 6 of these.
Exactly. Right, we should go to Liverpool for just fuck this at the bus to scare me even more because I can't get one.
Yeah, that's true. Just keep waving them. I can't get that Mexicanized version of the Bobby Firmino song out of my head now. There's something that I think I want you to know.
Best in the world's name is Bobby Firmino. Fucking brilliant, like.
It's not 60 though.
There we go.
It's not, exactly. I mean, it's just it's like 60 0.2.
Your man's not really making life work this either, is he?
No. I gave him the big build up.
Let me down now.
Your man just wants to fucking chat with him or something. Hey, look, he's trying to hug him. I love her, not a fighter.
Wouldn't be the best place to be saying you're not a fighter, is it?
I swear to God, I'm convinced that Logan Paul's going to start asking him arithmetic. Just thankfully I didn't pad out the bet even further with him to stop your man as well.
Him?
Yeah. With like Haney to stop your man, like.
You're probably better off now with this, right? Or do you reckon you'll lose so? He's actually gone in like the 6th round now, so lead the 10th, like.
He's been down twice, I think.
His nose was fucked there as well, like, surely again down. Like, how much satisfaction is in it for a boxer when they win it outright?
See, the lower
care,
weight,
like?
yeah. Well, of course, as I said earlier on, like the famous phrase, you don't get paid overtime. But the lower down the weight divisions you go, the less likely you are to see a knockout.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, because there's less power, I guess.
Yeah, less power. Both guys like usually higher levels of fitness as well because they're not carrying around as much weight and muscle, so their aerobic or anaerobic ability is a lot greater.
Craig shows your dreads. Take off the ball cap. It's about time.
No, I'll do it when this channel gets to 1 million subscribers, not a minute beforehand. And then I'll cut them off live on stream as well for charity.
Brilliant.
Oh my God, look at this state. Not Logan Paul, his brother.
Dancing around the place.
Oh my
what
fucking
could he possibly
God.
be showing him here, like?
What not to do?
What is he wearing, like?
Oh my God, honestly.
Like
I would open palm slap him now.
On camera.
Honestly, though, Logan Paul does look like a fucking big lump of a chap, doesn't he?
Like,
I did do his hair. He did do it back.
KSI?
Yeah.
You knew that? He had like that for the weigh-ins on.
Do you think I pay attention? All I seen is a bandana.
All I'm saying the last few days is I've lost faith in him since he cut the hair.
Yeah, you said cut though.
Or I did something with it, like it's different, like, man. Changed his haircut, like.
I was fully convinced Logan Paul was getting a trim as well.
Hair getting his eyes now. Be interested to see KSI go when I'm real flappy short again.
Oh yeah, those gladiatorial nonsense. Well, he can't beat out Orville's. Do you know what I mean? He's got a way to go to beat them.
Fair fuck's Orville, he's standing there. I thought that Devin Haney's going to be entertaining.
He is entertaining, to be fair. It's just not as much power.
I feel like boxing more interesting when we listen to the crowd and all that. Since we know sound is a bit more boring.
But you get to listen to me. Live.
Talking
and
about
exclusive.
and Orville and fucking
Toothpaste.
Pugilistics and toothpaste.
I told you who Jeff Sessions was.
Yeah.
You've learned something on this stream.
Chaz died, isn't it?
Inui versus Lomachenko is a fight I wish to see. Yes, there's very few fights out there for Lomachenko, to be fair, that'll still get him excited.
It's 40 watching, that's not bad.
Open up. Poker face.
It's 4 AM, like, it's not bad.
It's around to be said for another mass.
Everything's said for another mass. We
Is that
put
Jeff?
the brick on
Is
the
that
example.
Jeff back there? Did I see him a few rows back?
Who's Jeff?
Jeff Sessions.
Oh. I see Calfreezy actually, see his teeth.
I've seen a few massive camera lenses, by the way.
Yeah, you're a big nonce for camera lenses.
Oh, I am. I really am. I love a big lens, me. Starting to fill up in there now anyway. I wonder how many tickets they sold. What does it hold? Staples Centre. Does anybody know what the capacity is?
20?
I haven't got a clue. Honestly, haven't got a clue. Oh, Joshua, I think. Bassett in the rematch. Yeah.
21,000.
Wow. It's a big arena, to be fair.
It's fairly sold out at least, isn't it? But looks so.
Well, there's a fair few there, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think if Logan Paul wins, Jake Paul will propose to him after the fight?
Wouldn't fucking doubt it.
Was it those two that showed up in the gold wrapped?
Yeah, in the back end, the ends of London, like.
Yeah, the east end of London or somewhere. They showed up in
Oh, he's wearing the flappy shorts.
One that was one Rolls Royce and one something else.
Oh, God, it was flashy hair, wasn't it?
Fucking rose gold, like, honestly.
Getting bricks.
At least
thrown
go
at them.
matte black like a
That's
normal
it. The sea
person.
fans giving out the Copperberg, they never said anything about the bricks being thrown at them and everything.
No, sure. That they wouldn't be hypocrites of the slightest. There would be no hypocrites out there amongst football fans whatsoever. We didn't just watch videos of Man City fans throwing shit at buses earlier on.
Pot kettle black and all that.
Not allowed to say black.
No. Pot kettle neutral.
Come on, we just fucking hurry up. Even the two lads are getting pissed off in the fucking dressing rooms now. I can't wait for this match tomorrow.
You nervous for?
No, no, not really. I don't. No, it's too early because it's too early either way. It's too early to win it. It's too early to lose it. Like it's
9-point gap before Christmas is nice. All the same.
It is. I was a bit more excited when I seen the list of fixtures.
Games,
I was a bit more excited when I seen that. But you still got to give them, like, they've had some amount of injuries, haven't they? Like really bad long-term injuries.
Yeah,
like.
But them trying to compare that to us is like, oh, we have no Laporte, so it's like you not have a Van Dijk. Well, yeah, but Laporte goes out, you bring in 50 million John Stones. Sané is out to bring in 50
but that's like
Mahrez.
us going to spend 50 million on Lovren, to be fair. We're just not that stupid. Like, John Stones is not a 50 million pound defender.
But they have Mahrez to come in, they have fucking Gundogan to come in.
Yeah, no,
Rodri to come in, like, it's not, or he's gone now, but like.
I think he might be back for tomorrow's game.
Is
he? Yeah, he's been training anyway.
But you know what I mean? Like, they lose Aguero, they have Gabriel Jesus, like, some good players come in, like.
Yeah, that's true. But they've no Leroy Sané. That makes me very happy.
He's one player I'm scared of playing against.
Oh, he petrifies me. Like, when you've got a tiring defence and you bring on him. I'm always more confident if he starts a game than if he comes off the bench.
Yeah, because fresh legs then, like, is even more.
Yeah, he's as tired as everybody else then when, like.
Yeah, when you have him fresh coming on against, like, I don't know, Trent or whatever, being a bit tired, like.
Yeah, I'm really intrigued to see how it goes tomorrow, though.
Hopefully they put Walker in goal. Well, we're flogging his shot.
I just hope we go at them. I don't want another what if. I'd rather we, like, go at it and really go for the throat.
It'd be a real statement, wouldn't it, if they end up brushing out away.
Even if we beat them in a really open, expansive 4-3 game, it would still give us a bigger boost, I think, than a 1-0 win, knowing that we went at them toe-to-toe and beat them again.
Yeah, they can't be just like, oh, they had an off day and we just happened to beat them. Like, if they're at their best and we scrap out a win at, like, 3-2 or something would be nice. Or if they went ahead and we came back and battered them, that'd be nice.
Because, I know this sounds a bit weird, but, like, if you beat them tomorrow, the worst that could happen then is that we'll both take 3 points off each other in the head-to-heads. Like, have you seen the top 6 head-to-heads over the course of, I think the past 6 seasons or something? Sky up. Liverpool lead it by a mile.
Yeah, we've a really good record against them.
Against, like, the top 6 clubs, not just City. Yeah. So Devin Haney will win this one on points. Thank fucking God I didn't have him on the knockout list. Now it comes down to this one.
What to be draw or something now? Somehow.
Then KSI's controller smashing days won't have a patch. Scenes now when Logan Paul walks out to the Mexican version of There's Something the Cop Wants You to Know. that would just be fucking brilliant.
There we go.
Orville lives to puppet another day. Fucking fight was awful.
It's all been awful so far.
Excuse me, but Billy Joe got the job done. How dare you?
It's a shit, doesn't it?
Man collected another little green tick on my bet slip. Right, what have we got? Come on. Won't be long now. Just give us the fucking decision. Many rounds Devin Haney won by. Just one more to go. Not even not a fucking cash out option. The miserable bastards, like.
Why is that?
Because they're awful scabby fuckers, that's why. Honestly. You literally, if you can win 81 quid, when it'll be like 80.79 with 1 second left, and then by the time you press it, it'll go, oh, cancel, oh thanks. I wouldn't dare be rude enough as to eat on camera.
I'm hungry, right?
Look, they gave that one to him like by basically every round bar one on their scorecard. There's something that I want you to know. Bet you true Jordy's not sitting there now eating fucking roast Irish beef.
They always eat on stream.
Man has to have 18 meals a day.
To bring in takeaways on stream, like.
Do you know, actually, have you seen that fucking Deliveroo ad, or whatever it is, where the mother starts taking out...
Who ordered wings the hunt?
No carbs and marbs, Janet. You know that fucking ad?
I can't remember.
Like, there's like a Burger King, and she's like, fucking, she takes out Chinese,
yeah. At the end it shouts out that.
But yeah, you can see that there's not an ounce of weight in anything she hands anybody. Like, that stuff does my fucking head in, like... The lad's like, fucking, she pulls out a tiny bag the size of, like, enough for... a Happy Meal from McDonald's, and she's giving it to the lads, saying like fucking Burger King for you guys, and there's like 4 lads in the football team there, and just fuck off. Is it McDonald's or something now on Deliveroo as well?
They've been out a while.
Five Guys.
They've been out a while as well.
Is this in Dublin as well? Like, I don't even know these. I've never used any of these companies. Do they exist in Dublin?
Like which Deliveroo or Five Guys?
Well, no, I know the Five Guys are in Dublin. Sure, they're in Dublin and stuff, but and so Just Eat as well. That's
yeah.
And what's the like delivery on these things like? Is it per depending on how many like? What if you ordered?
It's just like if you order from Chinese on Just Eat, it's like €2 delivery.
Well, what if you wanted to do like they do in the ad and order 7 different restaurants takeaways?
I don't know how that works then.
Yeah, that's what I wondered.
Like I've seen people before, like they'd put no on the Deliveroo, like before McDonald's was on it, like I'll give you a €3 tip if you go to McDonald's to get me a McFlurry, like, and they do it like just a drive-through person do it. It wouldn't be on the Just Eat order, like.
All right.
They'd give you a €5 if you get me a McFlurry. Did you hear about Jack Cullinan? Who's Jack Cullinan?
Did he get a McFlurry?
Google this.
Well, I'm guessing he's Irish.
But a name like that, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
So.
The news about, that's never good. Anything that here starts with, did you hear the news about?
Not come up with him.
I don't know who he is. Surely the name Jack Cullinan brought up something.
Some fella died in 2018.
Uber Eats is McDonald's within a 1.7 mile radius. I think our nearest one is 2 miles away. Oh, mate.
That's probably good for your health, though.
Fuck. I just moved my caravan somewhere else. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was low hanging fruit. Yeah, but see, there's certain things I won't get delivered. Like, I won't get chipper delivered because the chips are never nice when they come for delivery.
Yeah, because they're sitting in a van for 20
Yeah,
minutes.
you got to collect them. And I won't get... same with Chinese, like... Again, chips from there just get soggy and horrible.
Still looks nice, though. Like.
But then pizza. Pizza's the perfect food to get delivered.
So good. Do you order pizza?
Was the one pizza you had today not enough?
No.
It was basically a Domino's. Come on, just get to the main event for fuck's sake.
What's your man's name again? Johnny Nelson, or was it?
Yeah.
Some guess.
Johnny Full Nelson.
There we go. See Ain't Nelson from The Simpsons, do you think? Or Nelson Mandela?
Yeah, his name's Johnny Nelson Muntz. That's his name. He just seems to go,
What's man for Arsenal? Reece Nelson, do you think him?
I don't know. We're just going to start randomly naming people who have a name Reece or Nelson.
It's a small entertainment thing we can do right now, like.
Oh, hang on, no, there's a proper conversation going on here about Uber and Uber Eats and
Just multi-restaurant.
Are Uber Eats like Uber or is
yeah,
it...
the same Uber.
Oh, it's the same hungry cunts, like.
They, what do you call it? They sponsor League On now, is it?
That's
The French league is now the league on Super Eats.
Does Uber exist in Dublin? As in the taxi company?
I think it does.
I don't know how the legality of that works.
I've never used it. I think when October was over, said you got an Uber at one point.
Like, I remember paying my taxi insurance, and it was $9,500 for a year. I had to have public liability insurance. I had to have everything. Like, the thoughts of this whole somebody who has no license, like no public, yeah,
it's cheaper.
Yeah, I get that, but from an insurance perspective,
it's weird now.
Like, that's what I don't get. Johnny Cunty Locks, yes, Dave. 41 watching. Joanne, didn't expect Joanne to pop in. How's the new channel going? Tickety boo, Joanne. Tickety boo.
There's Eddie.
There's Eddie Hearn sitting there pretending to smile. This is fucking great, isn't it?
Love YouTubers.
Yeah.
What's your favourite no
What's
context?
No Context Eddie Hearn? Yeah.
What's your favourite clip?
I've never seen any of them. I've only ever heard him talking about it.
Fuck's sake.
Like, all the no context shit you've seen, I've actually seen Eddie Hearn do. Cause
you've probably seen the clips originally.
Yeah,
like.
I know they're actual. Like, who's this? They're just throwing random fat fuckers in the ring now in between. Are they to keep people entertained?
Apologies.
Can we just get on with it at this point, Eddie? For fuck's sake.
He's just mouth 10-ounce gloves, no headguard, Staples Centre, get your ticket.
Someone's getting sparked out.
That's a B-Tech Logan Paul, definitely, isn't it?
I swear to God, I thought that was Jake Paul.
I thought it was someone like Logan sent out someone dressed up as him or something.
Well, her name's Nikita, anyway.
I'm so confused. What is this?
He's probably, somebody off, what you call it? What was before Facebook?
MySpace.
Yeah, it's probably a MySpace that they had left lying around.
That's the YouTube boxing and a MySpace.
I know, he's probably the world's biggest TikToker or something. We just don't know who the fuck he is.
Who is this guy? He looks like he's trying to be Logan Paul with the hair, like.
He looks. Oh no, I'm not going to say what I want to say.
He looks like he's getting sick in the corner.
Yeah, he doesn't look. He doesn't look well. He looks like Logan Bieber and Jake Paul's
Logan Bieber.
Logan Bieber.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like Logan Paul and Jake. Justin Bieber's DNA got spliced up and didn't quite work out too well. It's like, the Bart that they had in the attic. The Bart Simpson. Yeah, he's that.
Hugo. Just give him a bucket of fish heads every night. Like.
Oh God. I love how mean we can be.
Like when KSI did this track on Logan last year, he made a music video where a fella looked like Logan. Your man looks like him. He looks like the one they hired.
He looks like the version of MGK that was in Jack Mate's video.
Oh my God, yeah.
He did not look a well man.
Is this the tribute fight? What's tribute fight?
I don't know. We're probably just absolutely insulted two people. Your man's lost 15 and fucking hell.
12 KOs, is that for him or against him? Or
for man's fought 30. Man's lost like fucking fight, 40% of his fights. Like,
who is he?
I don't know.
What is this like? He's the champ. Let's go, champ.
What's this? Oh, I'm lost. I've no idea what's going on here.
I think we're in some parallel universe now.
Logan Paul and KSI legged it, gone out the back like.
It's Logan Bieber versus CKI.
Alright, so this is it. Okay, so your man's an up and coming fighter and the other lad's a journeyman who was just going to blast out and around the two.
Why is it on in between the main fights?
Because they know it only lasts around the two and it gives the lads enough time to get warm back up and ready to go.
What's the point in these fights?
There aren't any, to be fair.
Like, it's not blatantly rigged as the man wins, like.
It is, but it gives him experience on a big stage in front of a big crowd.
But it's not just basically stat padding, like.
No, not really. It's a learning fight for him. He's only had 7 fights, like, he's got to...
But, like, when it's so obvious he's going to win, like.
Yeah, but he's got to go up through the rounds as well. So you go 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, so you build your way up as well, like.
I don't want to be racist, but these two look like the fellas I drew on thumbnail. They genuinely do, like, okay.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know.
They look like just Amazon versions of KSI and Logan Paul, like. Tell me I'm wrong, like.
I'm not saying that. There's not touching it.
It's just like Poundland, KSI and Logan Paul here, like.
It actually looks more like Vidal than KSI, to be fair.
Did you see the fucking picture I drew? Just looked like anyone.
Just hurry up and knock him out, will you? For
I was
fuck's
like,
sake.
did you watch the...
Oh, it's only a 4-rounder.
Did you watch the Sidemen roast?
No.
Lawrence was part of it, but one of the Sidemen told me, he said...
Is this the one that a few people got very touchy about when they were told they weren't funny?
I think so. But yeah, Toby's one of their Sidemen, but Lawrence goes, Toby, you look like everyone's first attempt at drawing KSI. I feel like this is what this man's like.
Who was the poor chap that had cancer?
Callux. He's there, actually.
And your man just absolutely tore him apart, like...
He jokes by himself though, like, but
no, that's what I mean. You've got to be good mates with somebody to be able to say that to them.
Horrendous, but it's funny all the time. Like,
what kind of roast you got to think about a chemo or something like that? He said, didn't he?
I'm gonna roast so hard your body's gonna think you're in chemo again. Or if you what's the one? If you presented drama or to be chemo star instead of chemo star, like that's shocking, like.
Just woke up, said Professor Love for me.
That's what you want.
But then Ibrahim loves one of us.
Yeah, which of us?
Yeah, I'm still in my head arguing over that left comments the other day. The fella on the left, mate, that's still me in my head, sorry. I'm never giving up that one. What was this? Is, like when a band has a tribute band with a similar name.
Oh, see that? It was a tribute band for the Stone Roses, the Clone Roses.
No.
That's brilliant. That's a brilliant name, though, like. Is there a copy of them, like?
Somebody should do a tribute band for ABBA and try and name it after the way they tried to make people take those penalty shootouts. A-B-B-B-A, B-B-B-A. Do you remember that thing? Like they did it for about a week and then they went, no.
A-B-B-A, A-B-B-A.
Yeah, this doesn't work anymore. Nobody knows what's going on.
This Journeyman's fighting well.
Oh,
that was good.
Well,
up until the end of the day.
The Journeyman was fighting well there until he got put in his arse, wasn't he?
There's just no point getting up, man. You might as well collect the check and go home. He might as well give up, because he knows he's not going to win, like, and he's getting paid the same now, like.
Another one of these refs is giving him the extra. Kaboing!
This is literally Poundland KSI.
Are you can? Oh, now he's going down pretending in the back of his head. Look at this shit. Look, he's full on Neymar here. He just wants a break, so he's like, knows your man semi-illegally hit him on the back of the head, and he's going to milk this for everything it's worth.
Just wants that airtime.
To try and get his ass through another round.
Like. Have his Instagram on the shorts.
Oh, this is complete bull. Look. Oh, will you? He's going to try and get this fight stopped, so it's called a no contest because of an illegal blow. Nobody's buying it, Pedro. Get up. By the way, just to clear thing, I call everybody Pedro.
He calls me Pedro half time. Like.
Oh, look, the doctor's in now as well. Going, look at this lad. They're both. This is just pointing and laugh.
He's just like.
Oh, I'll watch him be alright in a minute as soon as the fight's waved off. Oh, he's taking out his arm gum machine then for a little chatsy poo and oh, look, I'm starving.
It's like, yeah, another clip of David Luiz goes down holding his knee and gets free, he gets up and starts laughing. It's going to be like that now. Dirty protest. Nearly read that wrong. There's nothing wrong with him.
No, he's absolutely just bought fucking time here. Is he taking a point or he's warning him? He's taking a point off him for. Oh, he bought it. There was half a blow to the back of the head, and your man absolutely made a fucking meal out of it, and the ref bought it.
Go knock him out now.
You should just go kick him in the bollocks now. Oh
Jesus! Anyone ever accidentally hit the ref?
Oh, look at your man going with hands low, like thinking he's fucking. Oh, hello.
Whoa.
The ref and I'll get knocked out now in a second as the bells.
Has it ever happened that someone knocked out a ref?
Yes, he's knocked him down. I've seen refs knock. Have you ever seen a double knockdown? They're hilarious.
No.
Two boxers connect.
Well, the ball go down like.
What's he doing? He's waving this off. I don't know what's going on here.
I wish I had commentary like.
What is going on here?
Someone held what?
The what?
How is it? Why is it over? Can someone fill us in what's going on? Your man's confused as fuck. You know what's going on.
Nobody knows what's going on. The referee's just like, that couldn't be arsed. Done with this shit.
The round was over, like, and he then waves off. There's no fucking thing wrong with him, like.
Why is your man holding him back? He's like trying to go over to say either congratulations or whatever, but
just decks him out.
That's fucking nonsense.
What was that?
He's just gone over to talk to the referee. The security guard's trying to stop him and all. But your man doesn't know what's going on.
Poundland Logan Paul won, you know. Logan Poundland, there we go.
Or Deals, as he's known over here. Or Deals.
The name our guy swung after the bell rang. Was that instant qualification then?
Nah, that happens all the time.
That's your KSI did last fight, like, he punched him.
Sure, he can't warn one lad for punching illegally to the back of the head and then disqualify the other lad immediately.
What's happening? What's your man's name? A BB or something? I'm
completely lost as to what the fuck has actually gone on here.
Ouch. Look at the hair flopping around.
Nikita, you'll never know.
Nikita looks like Donald Trump fused with Jake Paul. It's not even wrong. More Logan than Jake though.
Seriously, how was that ended? What happened? What's gone on? What the fuck happened? The ref just had enough of both of them. I'd love if that was the case. But Logan Paul's probably just signaled say he's ready to ring walk now the ref's gone. Right, that's the end of it.
Budget Logan Paul, there we go. Someone agrees with me.
I've no idea what the fuck happened there. Still, oh, was that it? What? He waved it off.
What?
Because your man threw a half an invisible punch at him, like.
You wasn't even within reach of him at the time.
Okay, so what? She separates them, right?
So this ends around now, like.
That's why the fight's been waved off. That's what we're hearing, is it? So this is what the worldwide global audience that Eddie Hearn has literally been going around fluffing for the last X amount of months tuned in to see that. Oh yeah, they're gonna be fucking delighted. This one was telling. Look, even David Diamante's breaking his bollocks laughing. Look. Fucking absolutely ridiculous.
This is a good way to get new fans to watch boxing. Yeah, bore them to death with subpar fights. Everyone can't wait to see them end.
Yeah, well, this is welcome to boxing. They'll try and convince you that everything's a 50-50 fight.
That ain't actually happen, like.
No.
Not even a nice knockout or anything, like.
Billy Joe.
Yeah, it wasn't nice though, wasn't it?
It was for me because I got the little green tick on the betting slip.
There was nothing exciting about it, like. You want someone to just fly in with a fucking knee or something to make it interesting, like.
Did you ever see Mike Tyson's fight with Evander Holyfield?
No.
Where your man came in. You've probably seen the piss take of it in The Simpsons with the fan. The fan fucking parachute.
Oh yeah.
That actually happened, like.
Someone flew in?
Yeah. That actually happens, yeah. Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield.
How?
Seriously, Google, like, you have your phone there, Google it.
What we Google Mike Tyson who?
Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield, fucking, I don't know, parachute guy or...
Fuck, do you spell Evander Holyfield?
Evander. Evander, I think, Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield.
Or just Tyson versus Holyfield, fucking parachute man, or whatever it's called.
No way this can be real, like.
It is real. It absolutely happened, like.
Why?
I don't know.
Was this
But
some
it's
randomer, like?
genuinely real.
Was this some randomer?
And he got battered because he landed. The story goes, I heard Evander Holyfield talking about this on Joe Rogan. Your man landed on the head of the Nation of Islam or something, or right beside your man. Is it Not Elijah Muhammad, one of the other guys that's really high up in the Nation of Islam.
Yeah.
And he got fucking battered by their security, like, absolutely battered.
Oh, there's the boys now.
Oh, the waiting in the fucking dressing room must be a pain in the bollocks when you're ready to
But
go.
they were
Like.
watching the other fights while it was on.
Yeah, kind of just to keep an eye on how long as well, like, because he's got to stay loose but not use too much energy.
Yeah,
But yeah, he can't warm up, then warm down, then warm back up. So yeah, it's
a good shape, isn't
he is. And honestly, I think the man's out to do damage.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably like 75-25 with his head, isn't it? Interesting to see though. I hope it doesn't end straight away. I hope it's actually a decent fight for a couple of rounds at least. Gets the 4th or 5th round, be interesting like.
I don't know. It'll be
Yeah,
interesting.
he's a unit as well though, to be fair. He's no slouch.
He's
not as big like, but he has a better training camp, like, isn't he? He has better trainers like.
To me, he still looks like he should be fighting at super middle / light heavyweight max. I don't putting him in there in the 14 stone, like, it's, I know we didn't weigh 14, but I don't know. I just don't see it. I think I don't know. I mean, I'm fucking so happy to be proved wrong and see him spark Logan Paul out, but I don't see it.
You lose money then though.
I'd happily lose. The money doesn't bother me. For the underdog story, I love an underdog story. And he is a massive underdog when they're betting, like. I can't hear, but I'm imagining right now Sweet Caroline's going to start playing any minute.
Why?
It's always boxing before the main event. Sweet Caroline will get played, get the crowd going.
%, battery on my phone. No.
Why is Dave Bautista being spoken about? Is he somewhere around? Oh, you were calling your man Batista? Am I thinking of Dave Bautista, or is your man's name actually called Batista? And I'm just thinking of Dave Bautista. Look at the difference in them back then, like.
That was like last year, like, or you're 18 months, isn't it?
Did Logan Paul give him a slap at one of the pressers when they came face to face or something, like? I think he actually slapped him.
I can't remember. I think Jake slapped him.
All right.
I think. I can't be sure. I'm fairly sure of that.
Yeah, it's nearly time.
Let's get ready to rumble.
We still haven't been kicked off, to be fair.
Oh. I'll wait till the fight starts.
It'd be really disrespectful to all, like, to Devin Haney and.
They only care about
they only care about the YouTubers. Like, they let the World Championship boxing go ahead. Like, no problem, lads. You work away on that.
I wonder, is there a problem this year? Because remember last year it was like Twitch streams that weren't taken in at all. That had like 1 million viewers.
Someone said KSI shoved Logan. Somebody slapped somebody in the face.
Sure Jake slapped KSI though. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, somebody slapped KSI in the face because I didn't even know who they
Logan
were.
This time, I think for the last fight was something. Jake came in, was like him was slapping him like. Something weird happened there. What was that? Ladbrokes are weird advertising, I'll say. That's the true, Jordy, isn't it? Ladbrokes.
I've said nothing. I'm open to all opportunities. I will suck on those betting tits. I will milk those.
That's my thing, that's the bovine love.
Yeah, but when it comes to cash, bovine cash.
Bovine.
Alexa, find us a sponsor.
Alexa, make me money.
What was the other yoke you were saying? Boomer. What was it?
Yeah, okay, Boomer. It was Jack Film's video. Did you watch it after?
Yeah.
It's fucking brilliant, like.
That's the one question your man just keeps going on and on and on, like. Did Joe Weller slap KSI? Joe Weller's face slapped the mat when KSI knocked him, but like, oh, he is a plank.
He's such a twat.
I know I often misread people, but I don't think I've got him wrong. He just comes across like an arsehole. My name's Steve, said I just woke up perfect.
Perfect timing.
It's fucking 5-5. Come on, man, fucking, we've got a match to do in 11 hours. Like, man has to sleep as well. Man has to get up then and drink coffee. And rest his weary foot. At least we've got 2 weeks off then, pretty much, of no Liverpool.
Yeah.
With that massive Ireland-New Zealand game to be...
Buzzing.
I'm probably actually going to take a fucking few days off, I think.
Did it happen? If you mean, has the fight happened yet? No, it's on next.
I thought everybody was just here for the bovine love.
Just rename stream Bovine Love Fight Companion.
Just going to change the stream title now, and we're absolutely showing the fight. Oh, look.
There he's the twat.
Fucking glossy lip motherfucker.
Bazinga's legend, though.
Yeah, he looks like a normal fella. The
He's
other
funny,
lad
like,
looks like an absolute, what I would class, and this is in no way meant from anyone's sexual preference, but I would call him a spicer. And that has nothing to do with a sexual orientation. It's more...
His voice.
No, it's more the way he
Make
dresses
it
and
okay,
carries himself. Was this from the first fight?
Just now.
Is it?
Yeah. I assume so. I seen that on his Instagram earlier, that picture, that cult, like.
Alright.
It's pretty cool, actually. People were walking out with him.
Yeah.
That's mad.
And so is Eddie Izzard.
You're fucking on the camera. Oh, I love not walking out to though. If you want to sound really low, I'm here to think.
Do you think anyone, like, we really give a fuck if we get a
Yeah,
copyright
fucking
strike?
good. Turn down a bit just before. Okay, we'll turn up typing maybe.
I've no idea. What's the song?
Put up like 8.
Anybody know what song we're talking here? Sounds like my diss track.
That's Bazinga talking now.
Okay, do I have to listen to it anymore now?
Leave it on it, it's weird about the crowd, like. No, turn it off.
What?
Turn it off and hear Joe Weller. He's
Yeah,
commentating on
exactly.
it, yeah, fuck it. Oh, it's actually ruined to fight him commentating on it. I can watch it back later for sound like.
Yeah, he's a fucking arsehole.
Can he get without commentary with the crowd?
Yeah, watch us.
Yeah.
See two lads sitting there with
We
a
just
crack
make,
on painted on the wall.
We just make noises back there.
That's the wrong hand, Craig.
The court's pretty cool to be fair, isn't it?
Pretty high level ref as well, to be fair.
You gotta turn back up with the CKS like now.
I'm not listening to his shitty song.
What on
His
seems to
song's
see this.
fucking crap. 7 times 7's 49. 8 7 to 56. Man, no. Man, I'm here to sell no. What was it? £1 fish?
1 pound fish.
Come on, just hurry up and get in the ring. Fuck's sake. There's rumours going around if Logan Paul wins, he'll call out Conor McGregor.
He said he wants to fight McGregor on that podcast. Which
There's about 2.5 stone between them.
And the fact McGregor's on the way out now. He just wants to do like another 2 fights probably. He's fucking off like.
There's no way McGregor fights at anywhere near that weight. Not a fucking chance. And there's no way
Here we go.
that Logan Paul's getting down to fight McGregor weight. Not a hope.
Let's get ready to
McGregor's what, 10.5? 11 maybe?
Here we go. Is the song? Then?
Oh shit, we're not listening to the song.
Oh, go on, go on.
No, it's crap. I refuse to like make my ears listen to that nonsense. I only imagine.
The man's like singing live.
The man looks like somebody from one of the lads in... No, I'm not going to say that.
It's isn't it?
I don't know who the fuck he is. It's an awful fucking haircut though. Let's be honest about
His
this.
beard looks too much like his hair, doesn't it? Oh,
That's Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, everyone. How weird is this?
I wonder how much they're getting paid for this.
Oh, mad money, it's a
Fucking state of it, honestly. Craig would not be cutting these checks. I promise you this. I'd be walking out to some fucking...
Like, this is embarrassing if he loses it.
Some fucking Tesco finest version of... I'd be walking out to the Bobby Firmino song. Some fucking copyright free version of some nonsense.
He's the best boxer in the world now.
Oh look, here he goes. Yeah.
Why did he wear the mask on out? Jake did it for the first one as well.
Because they think it's a cool, tough thing.
Is it like an insecurity thing? They think it's easier.
Deontay Wilder does it all the time as well. He walks out.
Is it like, do you feel more safe when you're walking out with that on? Like, is it more?
I think you feel more like a thug.
They you can't see your mouth quivering. Like, is your
no, I think it's the kind of menacing thug assassin
meaningless
kind of look.
It's meaningless when the fight out. When the fight. Rather just walking out now to have money.
Everybody knows she's wearing the Anfield agenda top.
How unusual is it to have the fucking singers of the song do the walkout like in the actual ring?
They sometimes walk out in front of you. Yeah, they walk out rapping in front of you, alright, but
we're trying to be in the ring like.
It's happened, but it's absolute fucking overkill. Like I don't know.
I don't like the mask thing. I think it's just like cowardly, isn't it?
The mask thing. It depends. Like Deontay Wilder's the bronze bomber. He comes in like a bronze mask, and
I guess probably his branding. The KSI didn't do it last time. What he's doing now, like.
I don't know.
Gives the impression he's gonna hide away, like.
Maybe he's afraid of pollution.
Just fights one of them gas masks on it. Oh, come on, lad.
Here he is. Let's get ready to rumble. Where's my check? Man wants his check. Check.
Just looks at a piece of paper that says, "Let's get ready to rumble."
Yeah. Oh, here we go. National anthem. Oh, what's the fiddle? Oh,
what?
Here we... Oh, here.
Turn her up there.
No way am I turning the fiddle up.
It's not national anthem.
What am I listening to?
What is happening? There's the national anthem.
Now can we lower the national anthems down? Like, he's just butchered his own fucking national anthem. For all you English people watching, I hope you are absolutely fucking fuming at the state of the way they've just did your national anthem.
English?
What?
Oh, I was English, well, I'm fucking retard, sorry.
Well, yes, United Kingdom, but he's English, like.
Yeah, my stupid ass thought it was a fucking American national anthem.
Oh my god. Honest to God. Don't even clap the cunt. Like, seriously, that's ridiculous. Fuck that. If they try to pull that shit with a Ron Naveen.
Oh, Rod wants to take a screenshot, so we give him a thumbs up. That's long enough.
Now look, proper person with a microphone singing national anthem like a normal fucking person. Not going in there giving the fucking Cotton Eye Joe
fucking
version.
flag going behind him, like running for president. Logan Paul 2024. He's 24.
Donald Trump approved this message.
Scouse not English.
Irish don't give a fuck.
They're tracking it out, aren't they?
All they're missing now is two people. DJ Khaled there to go, another one.
Let's go, chap, another one. Let's go, chap,
And
another
then
one.
fucking what's his face? David Guetta. That's about the only other person
Just
I'm
to
missing
fucking
there.
hit play on the CD and go
Yeah.
it's like for half an hour for no reason.
Oh, FIFA love him, don't they?
Stop every
Well-
fucking World Cup and everything. Like, he pre-records everything. Like, he
I
doesn't
know,
do
yeah.
it. He's just there hitting
Just-
buttons going.
He's just like getting them checks.
Right, so fix that. I'm not
Getting
doing the
that
fucking
cheddar.
timer because like, it's not going to work out now.
Right, it is nearly time, ladies and gentlemen. Who have you got? Oh,
Wow, he's such a twat.
why has he got a belt? Why is he carrying a belt? Did he just buy it off Devin Haney or something? Is that what happened?
He bought off eBay or something.
Honest to God, like, he has to fight Heavy D next. That's what has to happen now.
Rod doesn't think the game's going to end by the game tomorrow.
The fight?
Yeah, sorry, the fight.
It's, fuck's sake.
5 o'clock now.
Yep. It'll take me
still
about
now,
an
so-
hour and a half to warm down from this buzz that I'm absolutely on from the high of this level of boxing.
The adrenaline is pumping.
They should
through
probably
our
put a
veins.
few more American flags up round.
You
Yeah.
don't know what country you're in at all. Like.
Yeah, there isn't enough of them. This isn't even like the Masvidal Diaz fight. It's not even for the baddest motherfucker on the planet belt or anything like. Oh, it's showtime
Do they
now.
have a belt for this sense in professional fight now? Like before, it was just like
You
YouTube
don't have to have a
boxing
belt
like.
just for it's just like
Yeah, but do they have one like for YouTube? Like, do they make a new category? Like,
I don't know.
then again, I'm sure like AJ has a YouTube account. He could go for. Got the belt in the gift shop.
This is I'm genuinely intrigued now.
I'm actually excited for this now. Like.
Now relax with the
I'm
excitement.
too tired to be excited, but I'm actually excited. Dying for a piss as well. I can't go.
Do you want me to sing the Bobby Firmino Mexican song?
There's something that I want you to know.
Jack Reese or Rice or what Vice? Is that the name of the ref? Jack Vice, I think is his name.
He looks a bit suspect on who he is. To get to the point now, we'll have to wait. I have to go fight against my mate. Put something on for us at least, man.
Around the world.
No disrespect to man, could not have put on a recording of him to go say the same shit
No,
every time.
they
we go.
couldn't.
Just save a few grand, like.
When he passes away, heaven forbid in the future, they'll probably still have a
They'll have
hologram
holograms,
up.
yeah. They'll have him up on the big screen. He surely has one recorded live from beyond the grave. Let's go.
Oh, honest to God.
Oh man, that's what I'm looking forward to most about this whole thing being over. I don't have to listen to Shannon Briggs anymore.
Oh, you will. He's not going.
But
He'll
like,
find a way.
no press conference around. Like, what do you reckon he's weighing today then?
I'd say he's about 14.5. Depends how much you had to cut. They won't say.
Not the same time. It's time. That was Jake Paul's dad or Logan Paul's father.
Alright.
Not.
I was expecting a harem of 18, 19 year olds.
Seen Nicholas Cameron.
Oh,
up,
focus. Focus time, look.
Oh, come on. D8 Dyke versus Jerry main event.
It's like Hogan Ultimate Warrior from... I'm trying to study body language here.
None of them look nearly fear in their eyes now.
I don't know.
What's your man wearing?
I see something in KSI's eyes that I'm not.
Talking too much, isn't he? I'm actually intrigued to see how it goes. Like, I hope it's not just first round. I hope it goes a bit more interesting.
Right, ladies and gents, here we go.
Last minute predictions.
I'm going Logan Paul within 3. What about you?
Probably a great focus. I want to say KSI in the 5th, but I'd say Logan probably 3rd or 4th. Let's not go on the distance.
Ooh, I'm actually intrigued. I genuinely am intrigued now. Logan Paul looks so fucking confident.
After all this, like, it's mad that's just this now, like, is it?
It's generally how a fight works,
You know
mate.
what I mean, like,
Here we
so
go.
much hype and build up to it, like, here we go. Come on. One punch gone.
It's intriguing. Logan's poking out the jab.
Using the reach.
He looks relaxed, you can see.
Using the, oh Jesus.
He looks relaxed. He's trying not to use up that nervous energy.
Just want to, what did you say, adrenaline dump like last time?
Yeah, he's trying to keep the distance as well, though.
He's using the reach. He knows he has a reach on him.
See, you still see with KSI, and it could be, you see what you would call a haymaker or a windmill, but he's also trying to get around the longer reach.
Yeah, he has to get in. He has to properly jump on, like
exactly. You either the way you go in is you either counter or.
He's going low hands though. Go on. He's hugging into him, lad, isn't he? What do you call that? You'd name what earlier, no?
It's not. Yeah, he's doing it because Logan Paul doesn't want the fight on the inside.
Yeah.
Look at the size difference there, though. Seriously.
Come on, Jada. He does look confident, doesn't he?
He's pacing himself. You can see it. He's pacing himself.
Good punch there.
Wasn't really.
Well, he got a connection at least.
Why he's letting them work it out?
Ditch the fight, go and sleep. It's up this late to give up at the last minute, like.
Yeah.
Might as well just stay up now, like.
Oh.
Ooh, go on.
Can't be that reckless.
Come on, JJ.
Oh.
Come on. This is more exciting than our fights. Already wilder punches and everything like that.
That's it. Like it's
not as good, but it's like good is too clean and professional, and this is just two lads just trying to bait the head off each other, like.
What's actually different is like much higher guard from KSI than the first fight where he had his hands much lower going in.
They're still fairly low at times.
It's like Logan Paul has his hands down a bit more.
Yeah, Logan's just like right down. Go on.
I think Logan Paul feels like he can't be hurt by KSI. I don't think
he doesn't seem to be scared of him now, yeah.
No, but I just think he doesn't think he has the power.
He has the matching shoes now, at least.
Yeah, but KSI's Adidas one's on, so there is
Go
that.
On. Ooh. Come on, KSI. That's Calfreezy. Harry beside him. They're all side men, they're three lads.
Alright.
That's Zorka, Toby. That fella looks like KSI.
Who's the guy with the pink hair?
Didn't see her.
Literally the one that stood out the most there of them all. Pink hair.
I tried to name the lads, I couldn't see her. KSI's looking better there, so Logan's looking calm, he's not jumping into anything like he's hardly waiting.
I did say that KSI's gonna come out fast. He's blowing already. I did say that he was gonna try and come out faster.
What's the ref saying to him? Let's go, Jam, let's go, Jam. That's all I hear from him, but I can't hear him saying else. Oh, I just missed there. Come on. PewDiePie's
PewDiePie ain't getting in no ring.
Imagine. Lanky fucker.
Although did you say he could go sumo? He's in Japan, isn't he? He could have a sumo match against Hello Kitty. Of Ryan's toy reviews.
Baby. Come on, lad. Logan's really just toying with him, doesn't he?
Logan has a plan. I'm telling you now.
Was he going to wear him out like?
Yep. Third or fourth, Sparko explode.
Rather two lads in the ring punching each other. That's what's going on. It's not that it'd been one side really, is it? Like Logan's kind of standing off and JJ's jumping in, but like, there was nothing really solid yet. Like,
no, nobody's got into trouble yet.
There hasn't been any good punches landed. There was a few decent ones, but nothing major. Logan wants to be careful. Imagine you did just hit him with one good punch in the face, like. Even if he's kind of trying to wear him out, like.
It's intriguing.
Yeah, because at least with other fighters, you
Logan, you can see Logan's
stuff, like.
jab.
Ooh. Ooh, go on. Go on.
Again, Sky getting worked up over nothing.
It's really hype up, sure.
They are, but
That's what they're there for, like.
is it just me? Does KSI look like he's blowing a lot?
As in breathing heavily, like.
Yeah.
I can't really tell. I don't know what looks like a lot in boxing, like.
Basically what he's doing.
Go on.
I'm also semi-baffled as to what Logan... If Logan Paul doesn't up the tempo from the third or fourth onwards, then I'm baffled as to what his plan is.
He does look like he's sitting off purposefully, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, because he knows he has to come at him, like.
He looks like he's trying to make sure he has something in the tank. That's just reckless.
Like, if he lands one in, he's dead, like.
Look, KSI looks bollocks.
He does look tired, doesn't he?
So you wonder if he put on... Cameras on me, better look like I care. Yay!
Drew! Looks really Adam Smith now.
Shut up, Weller. You got knocked in your ass, mate. Stop coming on like some fucking expert in the big occasion.
Ooh.
Blocked. None of them. Maybe one
The first one
semi-connected,
there,
like the rest were all blocked or taken on the arm.
Let's go, John.
I really am starting to expect Logan Paul now to start stepping this up. He's bleeding, look.
Where's he bleeding now?
Inside of his mouth, I think.
Sure.
Nothing too dramatic, like.
Come on, JJ. Ooh. Yes, the reach is a big thing here, isn't it? Because he has to jump in on him, like.
He is, but the thing is, like, if someone's going to be jumping in at you, then you're going to be practicing stepping back and throwing an overhand left or...
Go on. There you go. KSI's bleeding in the mouth, looks like.
Not much, like,
No,
it's...
nothing
Look,
major,
he's looking to his corner. I don't like that look.
What was that about?
I don't know. That would be worrying to me if I was a KSI fan. Why the random look to the corner?
He's backing off now, isn't he? Ugh. That's how Logan has him, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not seeing enough from Logan to be as confident as I was before the fight, to be honest. He's talking about hitting on the back of the head. That's never a good sign when anyone's complaining either. Just get on with it.
Well, shithouser, isn't it? KSI says he doesn't bleed. Obviously he fucking does. Go on.
That's a knockdown.
That's knockdown.
No, he's saying no. That's a knockdown.
Logan's down, but he's back up.
But it's not given as a knockdown. That was a fucking knockdown.
Doesn't matter if it counts as a knockdown or not. It wasn't in context of points and all, is it?
No. If the ref waves it as not a knockdown, it doesn't
Like, if
affect
you get a
the score.
knockdown, does that favour you in points then?
Yes.
For the round later?
Yes, 10-8 round.
Instantly, like, if you knock him down.
Yeah, it's 10-8 round.
Both knockdown.
Yeah,
Then, like,
it's
9-9.
9-9 rounds, yeah. But it's going to be a 10-7 or 10-10.
Come on, KSI. Ooh. No clash of the heads yet.
No, actually, to be fair. Hasn't even looked like nearly being one.
The standard boxing does look a bit better than last time, to be fair. I wouldn't say there's a massive difference, though.
Logan Paul is definitely expending
game plan,
less
like.
energy than he did in the first fight.
There's a game plan, like.
Yeah, but like the fight's half over.
But like I presume it's like people were saying KSI for later rounds. Is Logan kind of trying to flip that plan on its head, like, and keep
KSI's bollocks.
Did you see him?
No, he slipped. It was a trip. It's what
It's
happens.
mad he's down the ground twice in the same round, doesn't it?
Yeah, but neither of them were from
happened,
punches.
like. Really keeps throwing him out the other time in the 12th round. It's only 6 rounds, Rod. But we appreciate the point. It's interesting, isn't it? Who's winning the points then, do you reckon? That wasn't the back of the head. That was over here.
To me,
What counts
that
back
was a
of the head? Like,
knockdown.
how far back do you have to...
No, as far as I'm concerned, that was a knockdown. That was a legitimate knockdown. I'm baffled as to why that wasn't given.
What is the ruling on back of the head? How far back do you have to be, like? Like, was it like here or is it back here? Or...
There's okay.
So it's like
Here's
the
not
actual
okay.
back then, like...
Yeah,
side
just
then.
behind the ears, kind of. That, like... I think that should have been a knockdown, you know? I genuinely believe that was a legitimate knockdown.
I'd say KSI probably won the round now, did he? Round 4. Get VAR on it.
Don't.
Is there VAR in boxing? I know.
There is instant replays used in some things. So, for instance, a British fighter was stopped, but then they watched the fight back and realised your man caught him in a illegal blow on the way down.
Also didn't know the...
They
result,
gave,
like.
yeah. They gave it a disqualification. And it was a correct decision.
You wouldn't get your moment to win in the ring then, though.
Well, no, he would have lost his title.
Like, you don't get your moment of victory.
Then he
in the ring, like.
vacated the belt. Didn't even fight again for that division afterwards because he reckoned he just drained too much to get there. He got lucky that your man hit him with. He would have lost the fight, but it was a fair disqualification as well. Stupidity on your man's behalf, like.
Come on.
It is then 8 rounds though, like there's only so much making it wait, like this is 66.6% of the fucking fight after this round.
Imagine a 4th round already. Come on. How good are body shots in the sense of points and everything, like?
Yeah,
Or like,
they'll
do
score.
they actually wear people out? Like?
Oh god, yes. If you get hit in the short rib especially.
Leave short breath and everything, wouldn't you?
There's been many a top, like Gennady Golovkin is known for amazing body shots. JJ is tired.
Well, same in UFC, was kicking legs and they wear them out eventually, like.
Yeah, you lower the guard as well. Like you can't defend with their leg or block with their leg so much. I'm baffled as to what Logan Paul's
Game plan is like.
He's just not thrown enough.
What is he actually doing other than defend himself? Yeah.
He's making JJ miss, alright, but
Is this like fucking Homer fucking boxing where he just sits there and takes it and the other guy gets 9 really like tired and just pushes them over like? Eddie promised me someone was getting knocked out. If that doesn't happen, then I'll be
no, another non-knockout.
back of the head, is it?
Oh, JJ's all over the shop, look.
Time out. He's bleeding, isn't he? See them out. Could he be disqualified for that right now?
No.
That was good.
Like, how was that not? Like, that was a legitimate knockdown as well.
You punched him as he went down now. That was their saying. Like, as he was falling, he hit him.
There's too much fucking allowing them to recover. Like, the betting community that has a knockout on here once. Yeah, like, there's too much recovery time being allowed. It's only a 6-round fight, for fuck's sake.
What did he say?
He's basically giving him as long as he fucking wants now to recover. Remember I said to you earlier on that you can get a ridiculous amount of time? Well...
Look, Logan is staring down, like...
Well...
What are you trying to say back?
He's got to get time back on.
Oh, yeah. This is where the fucking Jeff Sessions comes into play, is it? $2 points for punching while he was down. So that's this round basically won for him, isn't it? Regardless, like.
Logan Paul has to knock him out now.
Interesting, isn't it?
It is, considering he was fucked anyway because he caught him fairly.
He scored knockout but took 2 points away, is that right?
No, he just docked Logan Paul 2 points by the looks of it.
KSI looking scared, isn't he?
Yeah. Like somebody needs to give Logan Paul a maths lesson here now and tell him he needs to fucking end this fight soon. If this goes, like, there's too many points dropped here. This is...
Yeah, I don't know, like...
It's only a 6-round fight. And he hasn't got a handy leader at him, so...
That's what I'm saying. I don't think... Has he won any round? Like, cause there hasn't really been a clear round where he's won yet, like... Come on, JJ.
What are they getting all worked up about? Let's be brutally honest. It's shite.
Yeah, but they know these people. They're good friends with him, like.
But there's not... What are they getting excited about? They're jumping up and down like shit's happening here, like.
They need long fights with the waistband advertisers will not be disappointed. It's a good show.
Somebody needs to be saying to Logan Paul now, like, let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
You need to knock him out.
Let's go, champ. 2 rounds left.
Fucking cunt losing us our money.
Fuck the money. Ooh. Spare angle, I would say. Oh, he did, yeah, look. As he was going out.
No, that's not what he got him for. He got him for holding him on the back of the head before he punched him. He kind of brought him in to punch him. It wasn't the going down one. Yeah, it was the hand behind the back of the head that brought him forward.
The commentator said that. He said it was because he was going down.
He got it wrong. I'm telling you why he was docked a point. It's
Either
definitely
way, it's pointed, right?
hand round the back of the head.
Standing out like a fucking beacon in the middle of there. Imagine another draw. Imagine, like.
It won't be. Not the way the scores have gone now. Logan Paul does. Yeah, if Logan Paul doesn't knock him out, KSI is going to win this on points.
Eddie shitting himself now, hoping for a knockout. Come on, JJ. Logan's coming out a bit more, doesn't he?
He has to. He's no choice.
Please, like he's responding. Like
he's still not doing enough though.
He looks scared though. He looks scared to throw himself in. Like he doesn't look as calm as he was. Like that's the hair now getting his eyes. You said earlier.
This is a stage of a fight where he should be absolutely dominating physically.
Logan.
Yeah. He's done nothing. I presumed he was holding back.
He's not very impressive so far now, yeah. Ooh.
None of them are really planting their feet.
Go on, JJ. No, KSI's winning so far, I'd say that. Logan's done fuck all, yeah.
Logan's looked more controlled of the two
Yeah, but
fighters.
he's not doing much, like. In control is
well,
more the
jabs
shit,
to
not
score and
focus,
punch,
not
like.
fucking punching, like.
That points deduction thing, like, he's not even.
So I don't know if what looks like a big punch or not, like.
What's baffling me here is that there's no urgency when you've been docked 2 points.
Go on. I think he has this, you know. With no points, that's it, isn't he?
Well, because of the docked points, I would say more likely yes.
That'd be mad if he ends up winning this.
I'm absolutely baffled why somebody as big as Logan Paul hasn't had the balls to use his physique. Absolute crock of shit fight, by the way. Let me just say that.
Who's winning? JJ's more likely to win on points, but there's 1 round left, and I'd say Logan's probably more likely to get a knockout if there's going to be
There's
one.
not going to be a knockout.
No.
JJ will win on points, but it looks because of the or maybe a close call. And Logan Paul should be absolutely fucking ashamed of himself.
For giving away the points?
No, for not having the bottle.
Oh, to go and just knock him out like it.
Yeah.
Round left still. Let's go, Joe.
But he's not even looked near it.
No. That's what I said too. KSI's main chance for this would have been if Logan bottled it, which he seems to have done, like.
Look, if this one's a draw, just fuck off with the third one. Nobody wants it, like, seriously.
And if one wins now, would it be third for run try win? Over the end of the
I don't know, but I won't be fucking watching it. Honest to God, this has been appalling.
But no worse than other fucking fights, to be fair.
No, it hasn't. But after seeing the first fight between these two, it was a lot more exciting.
Is there?
No, but it was more exciting.
Go on. What can you actually be disqualified for in boxing? Like if you can
multiple violations,
head or something like
headbutts.
Ooh. Get his head caught in the fucking ring now.
What's he moaning about?
Like he was just like half shoved.
The ref's like fucking just time, ref, time. Like, come on, fuck off talking. He didn't do it in that time. He got caught in the ropes. Fuck's sake, the ref's like he's treating them like the amateurs that they are. Like.
Could be a knockout here with 10 seconds left.
There won't be. There's no knockout coming here.
Go on. Go on.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Go on. Yeah, 20 to hold out.
It's been absolutely horrendous to watch, but so was the whole night, to be fair.
See, shitbox wasn't entertaining though.
This hasn't been. Like, not that the other ones have either, to be fair.
Craig's face, I don't know. You just look disgusted.
I'm disgusted at Logan Paul. I'm absolutely disgusted that he's such a pussy.
After all the talk, like, yeah. I think he went out with a pure confidence that he wouldn't be knocked out, but he wasn't confident enough to go for a knockout himself. Or it seems that way, like.
Oh, fuck off, ref. What are you moaning about now? Well,
last 2 seconds, chance to get to punch Logan Paul in the face.
It's over.
No one predicted this. It was like 2-1, wasn't it? Scored full distance.
It was more than that.
Surely KSI won that.
See, Thingy's Bruce Buffer there.
See, surely KSI won that. That's the money got now.
Yeah. But
Surely
Logan
KSI.
Paul's a fucking joke. Like, at least KSI tried to go at him. Like, he tried to launch attacks. Logan Paul did nothing. Jabbed and stood back. Jabbed and stood back.
True George's producer is going to be disappointed. He had 270 quid on Logan Paul for knockout in the early rounds. Surely you have to give it to him. They give this to Logan, it's a travesty, like. Yeah, Rod's over, but haven't picked a winner yet.
We're all losers here, Rod.
He looks like he knows he's been bad, hasn't he? A right thumb in the background.
Who's that fucker there?
Didn't recognise him. He knows he's fucked up, isn't he?
So they're saying he got put down then? So they say KSI got put down.
Meaning,
if he got put down, it was a 10-8 round to Logan Paul. What was the deduction then? Like, they can't have called it a knockdown and then deducted a point off Logan Paul.
surely has to give it to KSI, like.
Fuck off. Just spectacle. What did Logan Paul train for? Like, I'm baffled. Like, KSI tried to land. He tried to throw punches. He tried to go and end. Like, Logan Paul, you have to go win a fight. You can't just
Sit back.
Yeah.
Can't win by soaking it up, like. No way Logan win that, like.
Like, hurl up. Lower down a little bit.
Doesn't matter if they don't it. But
Shh. It's a split
off.
decision. It's a split decision, I can tell you this already.
Come on. Yes! Get in, man. KSI won.
Right, lower down. So the
Get in, man.
fair play.
Fair fucks.
Took the bigger chances.
Fucking legend.
He took the chances and went for it.
Man doesn't lose, like. Get in, man.
I relax with what a warrior, what a man. Fair play to him. Like,
Man doesn't fucking lose, though.
there's definitely controversy because the whole. Oh God, this is gonna be. I'm gonna have to sit through a third pile of shite of this, isn't it? Next time, can they just go in with sledgehammers?
Fatal fucking Shannon. Finally a bit of respect for him. How did Logan think he won that though? He had his hand up in the air like. So the book is cleaned up on that like.
Oh, absolutely.
Someone's going mad in the background.
Right, we'll bring that stream to a close then.
After the interview now, okay.
Yeah, we can watch them.
Yeah.
We can say goodbye to these 40 people or so. TTFN, ladies and gents. Enjoy the... yeah, we'll talk to you soon.